town. Welcome to the Smash Bros. Podcast. My name's Chris, a.k.a. the Encino Man. You know what it is, the Boofy And joining us, our special guest this afternoon, Rich. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Thanks for coming through, my man.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a fun show today, guys. We got a lot of stuff packed in today. Talking Star Wars Acolyte, we got trailers all over the place that came out this week. The Crow. We got Beetlejuice. We got the new...
X-Men 97 dropped
X-Men
today.
97 dropped today. Oh, man. We got banners just blowing up our spot.
Street Sharks officially relit.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're fucking stoked.
Dude, I feel like we need the Blur soundtrack.
Woo!
What else? I thought I had a bunch more trailers in here. Am I tripping out?
Here's something that's important. So we gotta start off with shots, but check what we fucking found out today with our Star Wars boys.
Hey,
Fucking Stormtrooper and a fucking what do you call it? Darth Vader. Dark side and Richie Rich with the light side. Here you go, my friend. Let me pour you some whiskey.
Oh, buddy, those are way better. So I found out how this guy works. You push his head up and he's positive. You push his head down and he's negative.
Oh, that makes
And then if you want weird shit, you go left or you will go right.
I like how you took time to
Well, I took him out of
learn his language.
I took him out of the box, and then I was like, "Oh, there's an instruction manual that says, hey,
boo, you cheated.
guys, Rich is a drinking professional extraordinaire. He also is a professional gambler in Las Vegas and a food critic known worldwide
If
around
I've
the world.
ever told you to go anywhere, there is a 97.9% chance that it actually came from him first.
Yeah, it probably did.
So this is one of
You
the.
just got back from Vegas, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you went and saw a
the
concert?
spot?
I went to the Twice concert with my daughter Eden.
I think we've seen her in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe. And yeah, it was
Miss Herbert, right? Is her name? Is she official yet?
You can move that around too if you want. That thing moves if you keep it close. Keep it kind of closer to your mouth. Like you want it probably an inch away from your face.
Okay.
Yeah, get right in there.
But yeah, Twice, very interesting. I gotta say.
Wait, what's Twice?
Yeah, so it was
It's,
at Allegiant, right?
Yeah, female K-pop.
Oh shit!
It's
Oh, it was female
that?
K-pop.
Yes, it's like BTS but better looking, I guess.
Oh.
That being said, those boys are pretty.
What's the name of the band?
Twice.
Twice. Let me see if we can get a little sample.
You like shampoo?
Let's see.
Oh, let's put
Is
yours
One Spark one of their songs? Do you know?
Oh, the feels.
The Feels.
Boya, 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 no. I know you get the feels. Boya, 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 no. I'm so curious, but your boy wanna keep it cool. But I know every time
How many-
you move,
how many
got me
girls in the
frozen.
band?
I get
7 girls.
obvious. Catching feels like butterflies.
Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad. It's got a vibe. It's got a vibe for sure.
I want to see who the bad girl is.
You want the Posh Spice?
No. Posh was never bad. Scary Spice is the bad one, right?
Nah, she was kind of like bubbly.
She was the hottest.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not as bubbly as like Baby Spice, but
Fucking hated babies, but I wanted
Posh is kind of the dark, like, I don't care about your
Yeah.
feelings.
aloof. Also got something else for you guys. It's the same thing. Got some fucking imported artwork for you guys. One of my favorite artists from the UK put out a fucking dope piece, and I thought you guys should have it.
What is going on today? Why is it present day?
Yeah, I don't. The frames are. You guys can switch if you guys think the frames are. You know,
Dude,
switch
that's
them out.
sick.
Dude, that's sick.
They're dude, shout out to Thumbs One from the British.
The British.
He does. I think I've given you. Oh yeah, the stickers, the wrestling ones. The
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
Hart
yeah.
and,
Is that him?
Macho? Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of them on
Yeah.
my flask right
Oh,
here.
man.
He does. I've gotten.
This is sick, dude.
Damn,
Yeah,
I should
I
come on this
fucking
show
love
more
that.
often.
Yeah, right. Get fucked up in prezzies.
I know.
I got something to put up now on that wall. We need more shit on that wall for when we have guests. Because right now, all I got is Cowboy Bebop up there.
Bebop.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Oh shit! You got him. You got it back up.
I did get it back up. Alien tape for the win. Just saying, dude. Thank you. This is amazing.
I hope you guys like it.
It's super
It's
dope.
awesome.
Yeah, I got
It's all the Simpsons characters, but they're Star Wars characters. So we got
like,
Mo as Han Solo. We got Mr. Burns as Palpatine. We got Barney as Chewbacca. You got the nerd guy as not the nerd guy, but the comic book store guy is Jabba the Hutt, which is definitely fitting for him. But yeah, a lot more. Otto is Greedo.
Hans is Yoda. The grandpa is Obi-Wan.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Burns is Sid. What's his name? Palpatine. Oh yeah, that's who you said that. And then the fish is Akbar.
Grandpa is like old Obi-Wan. That's awesome, man. Okay, guys. Well, we got a lot we can break into. Welcome to the chat, Miss Hotness Horrendous. Welcome, Eden Chun. Hello, welcome to the chat. Jayla Chun, welcome to the chat. Mojangster making an appearance once again. He has reappeared. He is here. I know he's here because he wants to hear us talk about the. I don't know if you guys heard about Apex Legends, the game. Have you guys heard of that game before?
Yeah.
Well, it's an FPS game, and it got hacked this past weekend mid-tournament. Like, someone hacked someone mid-tournament, like, was on their computer, like, controlling their guy, and it blew up because everybody's like, where's the security flaw? Like, is everybody jeopardized? I don't know. People start freaking out. So, well, we get into that. Yeah, the Beetlejuice trailer. What were you saying, Chase? Well, obviously, X-Men 97 debuted today.
The fucking Crow, dude, out of nowhere.
The Crow official trailer came out.
So fucking stoked on that.
So I guess this was earlier. They said they were going to renew it, but Gen V sophomore year is happening. So Gen V second season is official.
Oh, Invincible released an episode this week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and Invincible came back. Part two is season 2.
Yeah. I got a lot to say about that.
I don't know why they split it up. It was kind of dumb.
Exactly. It's super stupid.
And then the Acolyte was making the rounds. That preview just came out too, and that show was dark.
We like that. We love dark.
Where do we start, guys?
Um,
Well, quick thing on Vegas. Did you win money? You don't have to say how much.
No.
No.
Shout out to deposits.
You're keeping the doors open, buddy.
Yep. Maybe next time.
This is the bootleg Costco crown, by the way.
Did you eat anywhere good?
Chiba Hut, thanks to
Oh,
you
yeah.
and Mo's
There
suggestion.
you go. Right next door to the weed shop, bro.
What is it called? Chibot?
Did you go to the weed store next door?
No, I did not.
Okay. Yeah.
Your Honor.
Not the one next door.
But Chiba Hut's great. It's a sub sandwich shop, but they serve booze there, and they have like a little bar inside. You went to the one off of Rainbow? Is it off of Rainbow? Or,
No, actually, I went to the one Maryland Parkway across from
UNLV.
UNLV.
So I didn't go to that one. I went to a different one, but same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sandwich did you get?
Oh, I forget the name of it. It was the turkey, mushroom, bacon. It was good.
They throw so much shit on their
Yeah,
I don't
sandwiches,
fuck
dude.
with mushrooms.
Yeah.
I've never heard about people putting mushrooms in sandwiches. That sounds kind of dope.
It was
I've only
good,
had them
huh?
in my cheesesteaks usually.
Yeah. Or like a pizza. It's an acceptable topping on pizza.
Oh yeah, for sure. No. But on a sandwich, yeah, you don't hear mushrooms too often, except by a cheesesteak makes sense. But anything else, you're kind of like, oh, that's interesting. But mushrooms are hot right now. That's like the thing. Everybody's like, eat your lion's manes and your. I don't know. I'm taking mushroom supplements too. I just started taking mushroom
They
supplements.
got
Really?
that mushroom
Yeah.
coffee shit that keeps getting advertised to me all the time.
Oh, I know that gets pushed to me too, like hard. But yeah, I don't know. I just got the chewable vitamin mushrooms.
Ooh, I want. You know
They're okay.
they capsulize like the good kind mushrooms now too.
Yeah,
Like
it's
they
got like
have them in
5 different
dispensaries.
ones in it.
No, I'm talking like the kind that I like.
Oh,
they
the
capsulize them.
psilocybin.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
so
yeah, the
they-
microdosing is a thing now too.
Yeah.
Like I know
Oh,
a few
they're
people
not
who are
micro.
doing that.
They're
Oh, you want the
like
the
a horse
macro.
tranquilizer? Yeah. I want, yeah.
Miss Hotness and Random said, haha, I just put my walker away. I got to keep up with the youngins. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Okay. So we got to be careful with the trailers because in the past we have gotten the stream taken down by just full on just watching trailers because I guess that's like a thing. So we may have to like stop the trailer, but if you guys want to view the trailer, I'll put the link in the chat. We'll have to like stop it in increments and kind of talk about it a little bit.
Or we could, is it okay if we do it without the audio and just talk over
what
it?
fun
Will
is
it do
that
it?
without the audio?
True, but like the Crow one specifically, I think we could just talk about. Like, did you watch the original, right?
Yes.
The original too,
Yeah.
bro. I haven't seen this Beetlejuice one now. I'm super excited. Is that Jenna Ortega?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's start there. How about that?
Yeah.
How
about that?
Jenna Ortega, yeah. Okay. Jenna Ortega, Winona Ryder's in it. Michael Keaton's still playing Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder's still
yes.
playing, I think she's playing her mom, if I'm not mistaken. Jenna Ortega's mom.
Oh, okay. What was her name in this fucking show? I remember in the cartoon too. It was such a like. They called her. Oh, what did they call her?
Her last name was Dietz. Oh, something Dietz.
Oh.
Right? Okay, here we go.
Either way.
Mom. What is that?
When you're dead, time doesn't really move forward. It only does so when you are in the world of the living. So you will understand.
Is that the same
that
house?
says-
Wasn't it like on like a
No,
block
yeah,
with
it
like
doesn't
new
look like the
houses?
same house.
Right? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a
Yeah.
haunted mansion kind of deal. It was like,
But with all that freaky shit, maybe everyone moved out. Like they'll explain it like that. You know
oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's true.
How long I was waiting for this day to come.
Does Winona Ryder still look good or what? Am I tripping?
In Stranger Things, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sure does.
But
Beetlejuice.
Are you sure you want to follow this path?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What is it? Whoa, what is that?
I don't know. That looked weird, didn't
That
it?
was fucking odd.
Yes.
Maybe I think it might be the quality of the video. I don't think.
No,
No,
dude,
it
that
looked like-
looks
No,
like
it's
a
in 480p,
fucking-
hold on.
That was a Tupac hologram, bro.
Let's try that again.
And his
Yeah,
lip sync was
that-
fucking off too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa!
that's not. No,
Is she a ghost?
No, this is a bootleg trailer. There's no way this is. No.
This is supposed to be the official trailer,
I
no?
don't think so. There's no fucking way.
Hold on.
That's not even her in this movie. That's like.
That was
It's like AI.
yeah.
Look,
it could have been.
Screen call. What the fuck?
Okay, is this the official?
Who put it out?
The set.
Fucking love Michael Keaton. I don't know if I like this delivery of the dialogue though. It sounds like he's reading out of his diary.
Is this not an official trailer? Now I'm tripping out.
That was fucking wonky, dude. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that was
what.
AI'd in there hardcore. That even looks AI. Oh, maybe there isn't a trailer out. Am I tripping? Uh-oh. Because, yeah, this is a fan-made trailer.
Yeah, see, and then it looks like his face was superimposed.
Oh, it's a
in that
concept
background.
trailer. It's not even a real
Yeah,
trailer.
See?
Okay.
Oh,
I
you can't
got
get me Shazam.
burned,
You can't get
dude.
me Sinbad Shazam.
People were saying it
Ooh.
was coming out, and
Can't get got. Maybe that's
I
why I
got-
didn't hear, but.
I got.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at Arnold. That was dope. But what the fuck is Terminator 7? It looks like he's from Mass Effect.
Hold on.
Like it's Arnold Mass Effect, dude.
Maybe it's another Beetlejuice trailer. Yeah, I don't see anything officially from like
Nah.
Warner Brothers.
There's no way.
Wait. No, that's the
That's
original
original.
Beetlejuice. Well, never mind. I mean,
What the fuck is
What
that?
we
That
doing?
Will
Scroll
Smith
down.
Popeye?
what was that?
Will Smith.
There is a Popeye movie coming out. You know,
No.
there's a live action Popeye movie coming out.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
But this looks like what is that?
It looked like that one, The Rock, when he was like
Yeah.
a
In a
riverboat
world
captain.
Yeah.
where spinach is mightier than
Yeah.
the sword.
Is that
Isn't that
In the heart of the sea,
the one?
John Krasinski's wife?
His wife, yeah, Emily Blunt.
Emily
There you
Blunt.
go.
where a strong sailor sails, reveals wonders.
That was from Anaconda, I think.
Yeah,
Jennifer
this-
Lopez.
Why would they make Popeye look like that? That looks ridiculous.
Black? Oh, you're racist. Why can't Popeye be black?
No. I'm saying
Why
why
can't
would they
black
make it
people like
look like
spinach?
like
It's
Avatar?
Arnold.
Like Avatar is what I'm saying. Like that, like neon shit. Like
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well I got debated. I mean, it
sniffed
looked
out.
cool as shit when I watched it, though. It was
Okay.
still a cool freaking trailer.
Yeah, you got. They showed one
You
Jenna
know what,
Smith.
let's
and you were
watch it
like,
anyway.
"Word?" Yeah,
Your
since
dad?
we can, right?
Time doesn't really move forward. It only does so when you are in the world of the living. So you will understand
I bet you those shots were like
how
from
long I was waiting
like Hills Have Eyes or
for
something.
this day to come.
Beetlejuice.
Are you sure you want to follow this path?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was horrible.
Beetlejuice.
It will cost you dearly. Yeah. Lydia, I found my way out of this afterlife.
I think that's like
Beetlejuice.
That was from the first movie.
And you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, she's been in scary movies before, right? So it's not.
and she was Wednesday, obviously, right? So she put the role.
Was
But they
Wednesday?
did
That
say
wasn't scary.
so. I did check the cast list though, just to make sure. But yeah, they are all in the actual movie that's coming out. So that's not fake.
I just recently found out. Remember the dance sequence that she did in Wednesday? The put my hands.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that was a Lady Gaga song. I found out through Fortnite. I was like, what? How do I know this song? And I was doing my thing because they got Guitar Hero in Fortnite now.
Dude, Fortnite's doing everything.
They got all the stuff.
They got the Lego like
I was
stuff
playing
going
that
on right
earlier
now.
today.
What games have you been playing, Rich?
He said,
Never mind. Don't tell us.
he
All
said,
right, never
he
mind.
said,
Don't tell us.
video poker, blackjack.
What's your favorite game to play in Vegas?
Right now, Face Up Pai Gow Poker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pai Gow is kind of one of those games where you can play forever.
Yeah.
Like you won't win a lot of money sometimes, and you won't lose a lot of money. It's kind of like you float in the middle a lot of
I don't
times.
know. I don't know. What that means.
It's fun when you play with other people too.
What
Like,
is
yeah,
how
it's
does Pai Gow change from regular poker?
So basically, you get 7 cards. You make your best poker hand,
Uh-huh.
and then the 2 extra cards are your top hand. So it's a low hand, high hand game.
Oh, all right.
But now everything's face up. So you can see the dealer's hand before you set your own hand. And it allows you to, if you have a really bad hand, it allows you to
Get out.
yeah, you'll push more often than not, which is always a good thing.
Oh, she was in the last 2 Scream movies. Dude, is Jenna Ortega like she's primarily scary movies in, huh?
We can look up her list.
I know she was in the news fairly recently because I guess she's got something coming out with one of the Hobbits.
Yeah, she was in Scream 6, Miller's Girl, Scream
Miller's
2022.
Girl. There's
She was
like-
in X.
There's a sex scene with her in with the
Oh,
Hobbit.
yeah.
That's
they
supposed to be
were
the
all
one.
talking about.
She's like hitting on her professor or something
Yes.
like that, right? That's what that movie's about. And they got like a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were talking all kinds of weird shit about it.
Oh, look, I'm logged into the chat.
Volkswagen Needle has made an appearance again. Man, we got a lot of people down
we
here.
got some dang. Shout out. You know,
Let
I
me see.
think
A lot
this
of
is
these people like
maybe the most active chat we've had in a long time.
drop some stars for you guys. You can earn points. Okay, so I
It's worth a shot.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what happened to this fucking lid. We gotta kill it.
Kendra, hey, what's up, Kendra? How you doing? 808. Jamie, pull up the trailer. This is a Joe Rogan reference. I got it. Okay. If If they make Popeye black, I'm going to commit arson. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a little rough.
I would personally love to see if it goes from spinach to greens, though. Just saying. I think it'd be fucking cool.
They did a live action Popeye, right?
Yeah, with Robin Williams.
That's right.
Back in the day.
That's right.
It was shitty then. It ain't gonna be good now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you would not make that a cartoon.
Especially who's gonna be scared of Will Smith, even if he got buff arms, if he gets slapped by Chris Rock.
I didn't see any of the new
He ain't scared of Popeye no more. Bluto.
those arms. I didn't see the last two Scream movies. Did you guys see any of them?
No, I think I saw the first two, and that's it.
I heard the
And
last
then
one was really good.
All the scary. I same thing with the scary movies. Is like I watched the first two, and then I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And the first one was kind of like not that scary, but people give it so much credit. Like people are always like, the original Scream was one of the like original scary movies, and I'm like, I mean, like
It was a thrill. Like there was no blueprint for that style of movie yet. I don't think.
it was kind of making fun of horror movies, but at the same time, it was a horror
Yeah.
movie, so it
And
was kind
it
of
was like a pop culture. It was happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. Like and the act like
and
what
all
was
the
it?
teen movies
Jennifer
and stuff that
Love
were
Hewitt,
coming out at the time,
That was
right?
like her starting point.
Yeah.
And she never.
I know what
like,
you did last summer.
Drew
It was
Barry,
all-
Rose
Drew-
Rose McGowan
Yeah, Drew Barrymore.
getting stuck in the.
Who's
in
the guy that played Shaggy?
Oh,
You know that guy.
yeah,
Freddie Prince's friend.
dude. That
No, did you
the
know
other
Freddie
guy?
Prinze is a for real fucking Star Wars guy? Like
Oh,
a
yeah,
full real Star Wars dude.
I seen the video of him in the interview, and he's like, "You know why this is like this? Because blah 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 blah," and he goes into a whole explanation of everything. It's
Don't fuck with him.
Eden Chun says, "This is iconic."
Thank you, honey.
And Rich, if you got anything you want to suggest, any topics or anything you want to talk about, like, or you got a rant you want to go on, just like Slay Queen.
I heard a lot of that this weekend.
Yeah. Were you just like, did they snap at the concert instead of like clap?
Did they have a glowy stick?
They had the glow sticks.
Yeah, okay.
And they grunted. You know, like Arsenio Hall, like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had no idea what that was about, but
Oh.
you know.
New kink unlocked. DMX and fucking Korean pop stars together.
That's right.
Yeah. X gon' give it to you.
Yeah. It was a lot of
Exactly.
They had lightsabers though.
They have little light things that are Bluetooth controlled by the. So you go in and it logs you into this whatever.
Oh,
and
they give you.
No, you have to buy that shit. That shit.
wait, bracelets or
No, it's like these sticks, and
and they sync it to the
every
concert,
Korean
right?
band has their own
Yeah.
stick thing, and they sync it to the concert, and whatever song they're singing, it'll light different colors, and it's pretty cool.
But they're lightsabers though.
I wish they were lightsabers.
They're like this, or are they like air traffic direction?
Yes,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
more like air traffic direction.
But they sync to the concert. That's
Yes.
pretty dope. I've seen like the massive crowds with them, and it's just like it's crazy, dude. It's
Yeah.
like
Dude, luckily, like Korean bands aren't like crazy because those are weapons, dude.
yeah.
If I'm Jason
foam.
Statham, I could take over the whole fucking thing. with
Imagine
two
a
of those
mosh
things.
pit with those things.
oh
just-
man, Wapa.
Well, we got some people who want to talk NFL offseason talk. There's been a lot of action going on though in the NFL.
Let's
I mean,
not
this
talk
is a nerd
about
podcast,
that.
but
Yeah, what?
it's kind of hard not to talk about some of the NFL stuff that's been going on this week because it's crazy. Like I'm watching my Niners every day,
we
seeing
got
like
rid
what
of
is going to
Josh.
happen.
Dude, they just gave away Josh Jacobs.
They gave away Josh Jacobs.
But we got that guy from the fucking Dolphins who's supposedly good.
the Steelers picked up
yeah.
Russell Wilson, right?
And they picked up Fields,
yeah,
and they
and
got
Justin
rid
Fields.
of.
and they said
the
that
white
Justin is going to be the backup to Russell Wilson. Steve, I can't believe that.
That's dumb.
We'll see. I think they're going to battle it out at camp. We'll see. I think they both have potential to like. I'm scared because there's talks that Ayuk might get traded to the Jaguars for a first round
But
pick.
isn't that? He
I even heard
wants that,
Debo's
right?
getting.
Yeah, or is
If I
Debo
had to
or
go
Ayuk
between
that
the
was like-
two, both are and Debo.
Didn't you guys just pick up another running
I'd rather
back,
get rid
though?
of Debo than Ayuk. I love Debo, But I think Ayuk's are a true wide receiver one.
Yeah, but Debo has
So-
the coolest name. So
And he's a good utility player, but he gets hurt a lot. And it's kind of hard to figure out how to use him. But, I mean, he's a beast of an athlete.
Yes,
Like,
he is.
the guy will truck people. Like,
his name is Debo, dude.
yeah. He'll steal your
It should
chain
be-
and shit.
yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
He'll steal your chain and your bike.
Let's talk about the Chargers, Eden Chun. Really?
What is there to talk about the Chargers? Besides a new head coach?
Didn't they get rid of
They got rid of everybody.
the receiver and the running
Keenan
back,
Allen,
right?
Mike Williams. They got rid of their
Keenan
running back.
Allen's
Austin Eckler,
injury
right?
prone
Didn't
too.
they get rid
He's,
of him?
The running back.
Isn't that Austin Eckler?
Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
you guys got any moves you guys want to talk about out there? Because I don't know. There were a bunch
A bunch of what?
of moves just made this past week.
Of course, none by the Cowboys.
Yeah. Just
Status
sitting
quo, baby.
idly-
Status
I
quo.
don't
idly
know. Wait,
by.
they let Tony Pollard go somewhere, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Shit.
He went to the Titans.
We are Titans.
Titans drop.
Oh, King
Traded
Henry.
off.
King Henry.
Yeah, Mark Henry. Not Mark Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. Yeah. Where did he go?
He went to the Ravens.
That's right. He went to the Ravens. The Ravens are gonna be scary next year. They picked up a wide receiver too. I forget who they picked up, but they're gonna be scary good as long as Jackson can stay healthy.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I'm just glad that we.
then they're
finally
gonna
have a head
flop in the
coach.
playoffs like they always do. So it's like
Oh, and the defense has been training with Crosby. This
Yeah.
like the past like month or so. He's trying to get everyone in on his like work ethic.
You can thank your coach.
We
You
got
can thank your
fucking-
coach for
We
that
got fucking Gardner Minshew, bro. I'm excited about that. Give
little
me,
Minshew magic.
yeah, give me
Jimmy
that
G should
fucking,
retire.
That fuck
He's
Jimmy
gone.
G. No, someone picked him up.
No, he's not with the Raiders. Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
picked him
fuck
up on
that
it.
fucking guy.
dude, you're welcome.
Bro, I told you.
We all know Purdy's our future, and then we just picked up Dobbs. We just
Josh
got Dobbs. Yeah, and he's our back. He's gonna be our backup, and I think they're looking at Zach Wilson too.
Well, he's trying to fuck someone's mom.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna be a third stringer. So, my dad's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And almost
All my
you're driving
all
me
my children are here.
cuckoo.
Almost. I don't see Chelsea.
Hey, make sure you guys share this with your friends. We're the Smash Bros. We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Right now it's 8. Now it's 8 o'clock Pacific because of stupid daylight savings time, which
don't
we
say
don't follow
shit.
here. Because why does anybody follow that
We
shit?
do our own thing.
But you can catch us right here on YouTube. If you like what you're watching, hit that like button. It's much appreciated. And if you want to subscribe, that's also much appreciated. Or if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button.
Also, just check back with us in an hour or two to see Uncle Richie here get sloshed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna take longer than an hour.
Hey, let's see.
But we do nerd talk.
Actually,
we talk
yeah,
about
he's
science, tech, nerd news, pop culture, movies, everything that's coming up. X-Men 97, Chase. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
You
Don't-
did.
what'd you think?
Okay, I'm out, but
I
go
thought
ahead.
it was it brought me back to my youth a long time ago when the actual X-Men cartoon was on.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
They added Morph and
I heard they cut
Morph
down on the
looks
boobs
cooler.
and butts, though.
Yes, Ro got a pancake butt.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was shocked when Jean Grey was
Jean
pregnant.
Grey-
I was
Yeah,
like,
she's
"What?"
pregnant, right? I saw
She's
that.
pregnant. I was like, well, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
She gets big MILF vibes in there.
it's a much older vibe.
I was watching the new Rockstars on the breakdown on it because they saw it obviously before everybody else. But the guy goes, "Oh yeah, it really brings us all back to that time, and now we're in our 20s and 30s." And I'm like, "No, bro, we're in our like 30s and 40s,
yeah.
dude."
Yep.
Because I watched that shit when I was like 9 or 10 years old. I
Yeah.
want to say somewhere around there, like
I
the
think
original.
it was a little bit older than both of you.
Well, that's how I feel when everyone talks about Avatar now. I was already in college, I think, when Avatar came out, and I'm like, oh yeah, when I was young. Oh shit, I wasn't that much younger. Like,
yeah.
shit.
But X-Men was a Saturday morning
Dude, X-Men
staple.
was
dude.
dope.
Yes, it
They
was.
fucking. I gotta say, this isn't like a spoiler or anything. They made Storm the sickest motherfucker.
I heard she's a badass.
She's
is.
so rad, dude. And actually, the villain is pretty good. Because I remember I had that guy's card, but he wasn't. He was no He was a nobody.
Yeah, I feel like Storm was always kind of the de facto leader of the X-Men. Like she was always like the voice of reason, and she was also like one of the stronger X-Men.
Well, and they said it at one point in there. There's a fight against Sentinels. They've showed it before, but they go like, "Oh, Omega level mutant incoming," and that's like amongst nerds. That's one thing that we've all like. Oh, well, Iceman's Omega level, but Wolverine isn't. And but you would be like, "Fuck, Wolverine would beat the shit out of him." What the fuck? Are you talking about? Like,
but Wolverine always did his own thing.
but yeah, like the Omega level classification is huge.
Yeah.
So
What about
they
Jubilee? How's her storyline?
She's kind of like big sister in it. Like she's not.
Yeah.
Who's that? The surfer here, Kaliamonis. She gives me big sister energy, where she's like she was the youngest before, but now there's somebody new who.
Yeah, Wolverine always like looked out for her in
Yeah.
the original cartoon. Like
So now
like,
she's looking out for somebody else.
okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
She was pretty cool. She had like. She didn't really do anything other than be like a voice of reason. Magneto's pretty damn cool in it. One thing that I did find strange,
The new look Magneto.
I didn't like his look at all. But I like his long hair because that's Age of Apocalypse Magneto.
Yeah.
But
He has
like-
long hair.
yeah, but his suit looks very dominatrix.
It's
I don't know.
yeah. It was.
It's like kind of weird, but there was also some parallels to like, I feel like X-Men 97. Yes, it was always an allegory for, kind of like racism being different, et cetera, et cetera. But they made it tie into real world a little bit closer than I think the original did. Like the storming of the Capitol and shit.
Yeah.
There was like, I was like, oh, and like
Yeah.
the plot points hit differently because it's like, it's a big deal. Like I got kind of teary eyed and emotional at the end of the second episode. I was
Wow.
like, oof.
So
This
it's
is a
kind of
fucking
tying
cartoon.
back into things
Yeah.
happening
Things
today,
happen- yeah.
kind of thing.
I do
Definitely.
gotta say though,
Yeah.
it's not one for one. It doesn't look exactly like the original did because I don't think they could look.
No, it's more like alliteration, probably kind of thing, right? Like where
it's very much more anime inspired.
Yeah.
But very fucking cool. And I was trying to explain this to my buddy. I don't think they can animate in that style again because you would have to. There's no way to jankify it. Because at the, you know what I mean? Like, there's. These guys are so talented, like these animators, that they couldn't have like made it in that, kind of like CRT monitor or not CRT, but like boob tube.
I got what you're
style of
saying. Yeah.
animation. Like it looks too clean and crisp. They definitely it looks similar, but like it looks too nice to be
Too
clean.
They
Yeah.
tried, from what it is, all the technology they have now to try to dial it back to what
It's
it looked
hard.
like. Yeah, in the 90s.
It's not like shooting on 35 millimeter film.
Exactly.
You know what I
It's
mean? Like,
oh, what?
I was figuring that. I was figuring they're gonna have a hard time capturing that retro essence, I guess you can call it, or something like that. But I know they're gonna do their best to kind of
Yeah.
like tie it back.
and they're faithful to the characters for the most part too.
Yeah.
It's cool seeing Cyclops has always been the world's biggest fucking dork.
Yeah.
That no one, I don't know a single person who's like a
Fucking Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, in this, you're like, I get it. And he's not as sure and level headed. So he's like,
Is there any hint to him being in a monogamous or non-monogamous relationship with Jean Grey and Wolverine?
not Wolverine, but there is a hint at some fucking going on at the
Yep.
very.
At the
You
very
seem like you got
yeah.
something to say. Wait.
Well, I don't want to give anything away, but at the end of the second episode, I was just like, oh, what?
No, we're two
Which-
episons in. That's fine.
which
Say
that-
what you guys say.
No,
What?
man.
Say it.
No, 'cause
You
it-
got to watch it, man.
yeah?
You got to see it
It
because you're
had-
gonna be like,
The
Oh,
character's
yep.
already been leaked.
I don't
so
want to
if
take
you-
the shock value away.
If you're familiar with the character, you already know what it's about. But like, yeah,
It's the shock value, like,
And
you're-
I'm not just saying that to say that. Apparently, it is a thing. It is a thing where they kind of have like an open relationship kind of thing going on, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, like Jean Grey and Wolverine and Cyclops.
I don't know, dude. I was getting okay.
I wasn't
so
getting that in the
what-
show.
what
No,
I was
No,
getting-
not in the original. Like in the new show or
yeah,
the,
in the new
okay.
show, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't fucking with Wolverine at all
No.
like that. But he got love for her, but Yeah, it ain't reciprocated.
So are they like aged appropriately, or is it kind of like right after?
It's literally the day after
Okay,
the original X-Men ended. This is.
I
like,
guess
the
it's called
next day.
97. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
The one thing that was trippy was that Morph looks different, which is cool. I'm glad they made him look like that instead of like a Italian bum. But like,
Oh yeah, Morph. Yeah,
what I found out
He's newly
after
introduced in this, right?
was that he's very playful with Wolverine, which they were like buddy before, but I found out after, like literally maybe like an hour or two ago, that they reassigned him to be non-binary. Mm-hmm. So he's like
He can turn into whatever he wants, right?
Yeah. So I'm wondering if him and Wolverine get to fucking later.
It's kind of like that chicken Gen V who can like switch between boy and girl, kind of thing, right?
But I just know that there's someone like, oh, it's woke.
Who cares? They can
Yeah, I
go.
don't give a
They
shit.
can go fuck off.
They're fucking dude. He has adamantium claws.
It's a fucking
Relax.
comic book.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I
saying.
mean? Like they can
none
do
of
whatever
this
they
shit
want. There's not
exists.
like societal rules don't necessarily apply. And shit like
I am super happy that they got Cyclops' blast correct though, because in all the cards and comics, they're concussive blasts. So like it's just laser like force.
Yeah.
It's not like like it doesn't cut shit off and stuff like that.
I always remember him doing the touch
Yeah.
thing on the side of the
Yeah.
face, right? And then it was like a blast. Like, is
So
that not appropriate? Is that not
they-
accurate?
No. That's how the ruby quartz is how he funnels it.
Yeah.
Because he can't control it.
Right, when he didn't have that on, he
Yes.
like literally would blow shit up all the time. Like
Apparently
that was
at-
his thing where he
at
took those
some-
glasses
Right,
off
it's
and
just
it was just
spray.
like fucking
Yeah.
laser beaming everything.
Everywhere. Yeah.
It's like my morning piss. Yeah. But like the comics at one point retconned it to where like his eyes were literally a portal to a dimension that's like all that laser shit. So like anytime he opens his eyes, it's like a straight fucking portal into it. So but yeah, that's how he like, increases or decreases. But it's
Strength of it.
like a force thing. So instead of like lasering shit, he like when he at one point he shoots it into the ground and he kind of like earth bends. Like there's like a bunch
It
of rocks.
digs the rock up,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's go down the chat here. Rich Chun says, "Go Broncos." Is that you?
That's
That's
Oh,
your wife.
you
That's
using
your
my
wife.
account.
So my wife uses
Oh,
my
you
account
fuck-
all the
yeah,
time too,
same.
so I get it.
I got a lot of.
Brooke Nakamura says, "Uncle Rich, you're famous."
Oh my God.
Jayla Chun said, "So eat."
Yeah.
Ooh, we got.
Yidel says, "I have musty nuts."
Do you think it'd be
Miss
like
Hotness said, "I feel like Geordi from Star Trek should have played him."
Geordi LaForge?
Geordi LaForge.
Cyclops.
dude.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I used to call him Black Cyclops all the time. Butterflies in the sky. I can go to eyes as high.
Well, Jankster said over on Twitch, he said, "New Alien movie teaser just dropped 11 hours ago. Also, Taiwan has admitted there's U.S. troops stationed right on the border with China." We don't get into politics here, man.
Boo.
Yeah.
Don't fucking sneak in with the alien shit.
And he said Chris has that resting depressed face.
Oh, because he's a Niners fan. Shots.
Shots, yes.
Shots.
There's only there's only one way around that. Take some shots.
I hope you don't get offended by that, because I'm just...
Emotional damage.
Guys, check us over on Instagram at the Smash_Bros. We posted like a lot of short reels and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun. We had a debate about a baked potato and fries, and this debate is still going. Oh, you fucker! God damn it!
Bask in the glory, baby. Bask in the glory.
Chase has farted, ladies and gentlemen. We are stuck in this small ass room with a Chase fart.
With the Baskin Robbins. You taste all. tasted all 31 flavors.
Hey, did you have?
Oh. That's.
Did you have to do it after a shot, bro? Oh, that was like the worst timing ever.
The best timing. Arguably. He's tearing up. Sorry, Rich.
It's all right, man.
We're never gonna have guests again. You keep doing this. You understand that, right?
Gonna
Like
dance again.
we have no open windows in here.
I'm the reason we can't have nice things.
Opening the. Oh my god. We need a fan. We need a fan blowing at Chase's ass.
We have plenty of fans over here. Look at him. Look at him.
Thank you guys
Fries,
for tuning in
yes,
today. Appreciate
Ian,
it.
Thank you. Voice of fucking reason.
Bullshit.
Oh God, you're so dumb. You know people
Fries.
slid in my DMs try to fucking fight me.
Yeah. Yeah, you deserve it.
About
For-
fries?
No, they're about stupid baked potatoes.
What's better?
Ooh.
Okay, what are you having with a steak? Fries or baked potato?
Neither.
Whoa.
That's a hot take.
Okay, where are you
We weren't
going?
expecting
Where are you going
this.
with this?
Neither.
What do you?
Straight meat and maybe some veg.
No. What kind of
Sta-
veg?
You gotta have
Like
a
cream
starch.
spinach or...
Oh, he's a cream spinach guy.
just depends on my
He's
mood,
the cream
man.
spinach
Bro,
guy.
I was gonna have you as like the defense's witness, and then I'm
Where's
like,
BB
oh,
Saurus? Where's BB Saurus?
Ew,
Because she
dude,
brought
I
up the
love-
cream spinach last time.
Spinach is dope, but cream spinach is gross. Cream corn.
Cream corn.
Yeah.
Cream corn.
Just depends, man. Depends on the mood. Man, sometimes...
Not even
Cream spinach
you
is
don't-
good.
No starch, not even rice, bro.
Yeah, we need some
Steak and
poopery for
rice,
Chase. I
dude.
agree.
If I'm going to a steakhouse, I'm not going to eat... I'm not going to waste space on carbs. I'm going to meat, and I'm going to veg, and I'm going to eat
All right.
shrimp cocktail. And
So you're purely eating vegetables just to save space for the meat.
yeah, I
Oh, 'cause
don't
that's a
know.
straight meat coma,
I don't want to waste space on carbs and rice, and I want meat. I might have some veg in there just to
I like
change
the
it up.
rounded thing though. I do a salad before, and then you do the steak with like the baked potato. No,
I'm doing like
that's like the classic
shrimp
lineup.
cocktail or something.
Bro, I'll take mash over baked potato. With the horseradish from the fucking steak.
horseradish.
There's something about a baked potato that just does it for me.
Did you smell that baked potato I pushed out?
That wasn't a
What?
baked potato.
That was double
was-
baked.
But what kind
That
of
was like-
fries?
That
though?
was loaded.
Are you
Any
are you
any
steak
fries.
fry? Are you crinkle cut? Are you
And
waffle?
The fact that there's such a wide diaspora of kinds of fries means it's already like multifaceted. Baked potato is just a fucking
There's
lump.
BB Sora. She's here. She said, "House of Prime Rib does a cream spinach."
Oh yeah, somebody said lobster. Yes, lobster definitely.
Oh fuck! Sorry,
Surf and
fucking
turf in it.
1%ers lobster with your steak.
Okay, if I go vegetable, I'm
Shit.
going asparagus.
Asparagus. Yep.
If I had to pick a vegetable,
You know what vegetable
I do
I'm
like
never
broccoli
going?
too, though.
Fuck artichokes for life.
Yeah, artichokes are a pain in the ass.
And
I mean, they
never-
taste
I never said I'm
fantastic,
doing
but
it
it's
right.
so much
Ever.
work.
It is so much work.
And you gotta have
Yeah.
something to dip it in. Like,
Yeah,
And everybody likes mayo.
That's-
I can't. I don't like mayo.
like
with that
I
stuff.
don't like Brussels
Chick-fil-A
sprouts, but I would.
fries. Hell yeah, Eden. Hell yeah, Eden.
Had some today. Thank your mother.
I forget we have Chick-fil-A on Island. Like I
it's
forget that they're.
Chick-fil-A, right?
Did Kapolei one open up yet?
So,
It's open.
Kapolei, and there's one at Ala Moana and one at one on King. Oh, Baratania. I'm good.
Yeah, guys, we literally got Chick-fil-A in the last 2 years
Before In-N-Out, which is fucking horseshit.
You're not
In and
gonna
out
get
will never.
In-N-Out.
Yeah, they'll never come here.
Because you got to keep the
But-
meat fresh, bro. And you can't-
Sonic's supposed to be here soon.
Why we get all their fucking
fuck
commercials?
Sonic.
on-
Kapolei.
Sonic is garbage.
Sonic's it's
The
all
food
about-
is garbage, but the drinks,
drinks,
are. I love the
bro.
drinks, man. Cherry limeade, come on.
Hell yeah. But it's never gonna be cheap enough like it is mainland, so it's
Oh yeah.
it's always gonna be like, what? I paid
They can't make the
$20?
drinks. They can't make the drinks that
Okay,
expensive.
you know when they show the commercial shit of like fast food chains,
I get hell mad.
like you're like, it's never the same as it is when you get it, right? But Sonic is the #1 offender of that shit. They are the #1 offender of that shit. When you get it, it looks like some homeless person threw it together and just fucking slapped a piece of bread.
It has
like-
to look that way. That's the only way they're gonna get you there. That's why you don't eat that stuff, man.
It looks
Shit.
fucking terrible.
Just go for the drinks.
I was so disappointed by Sonic every single time. In and Out is gross.
Your daughter is.
I'm about to ban you out of the chat.
Yes.
Dude.
I'm about to ban you.
What? Oh, she don't eat meat though.
She don't eat meat. That's why. She don't eat-
Oh,
and she
come
don't
on,
like
man.
the fries there.
For the fries aren't good.
So
Yeah.
the fries you got to eat right away. Otherwise,
And they got to be animal
trash.
style.
But if you get them fresh, then you're good. Like I literally would eat In and Out in the parking lot. I wouldn't even leave the parking lot. I would eat it right there.
Correct.
That's why they go, "Hey, do you want to eat it in your car or do you want it to go?" And you always go, "Yeah, eat that shit in the car." Because if you wait till you get home, nah.
You know what makes it that way though is the cheese. The cheese fucks it up.
Really?
Like if it was just
Yeah.
if it was just a spread and the grilled onions.
Oh, you're talking like the animal style
Animal style-
cheese.
animal
Like,
style
yeah,
fries?
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
the cheese that fucks it up because
That's true.
if you don't eat it hot, that shit.
The
Oh.
onions. I think I don't even need the spread. I think I just need the onions on it. Those onions are so goddamn good.
Yeah, the onions make it for sure.
Bro, the onions make me eat the cheese.
Taps
off.
fries. Yes,
Off.
Taps fries.
Taps and Apps fries.
That's
all for
right.
life.
Some good fries. You're wrong.
Favorite fast food
or
restaurant.
Red Robin fries. Red Robin fries are
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Red. Robin.
Eden Shun, you said you trashed In and Out. I want to know what your
Yes, you
favorite
should.
is. No,
Oh, you should try to flip it on us.
Shake Shack. Shake Shack. I'm guessing
Favorite
Shake Shack.
fast food restaurant and what is
Or-
your go-to order from there? Oh, she's asking us.
Wendy's Baconator.
Oh,
If you got a guilty pleasure, I don't do it very often, but when I do, Wendy's Baconator.
There's only one. So this is not my favorite fast food restaurant, but it's the only fast food item I fiend over. BK Big Fish from Burger King.
Oh,
Otherwise, there's no reason.
the
to go
original
there at
chicken
all.
sandwich, dude.
That was it's good. Oh, they got
That's
spicy
up
nuggies back. What's the HT Terry fries?
I don't know what HT is.
But Terry
HT's
fries sound
it's a
hella
burger
good.
joint. It's like a local burger joint.
Is it?
Where?
Shoot, I don't know.
Hey, what's that one that used to be a truck, but then got its brick and mortar? It used to be like near
Bubby's
Ward.
Burgers?
Is it Bubby's?
Yeah.
Those are some good ass burgers. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubby's. Yeah.
Fucking, that's a Richard. Did he put me up on that place a long time ago?
Well, you know, fat guys like to eat.
Favorite fast food restaurant right now is Taco Bell.
Ooh, when they get that new shit, the
Black
big
people. Dude,
Cheez-It-
when we get that Cheez-It Crunch Wrap,
when we get that
it's happening.
Cheez-It.
I went to Taco Bell yesterday actually because I have a gift card someone gave me. And you can only use it on the app. But it actually worked great because I ordered it on the app. Like I went into Walmart, ordered on the app, went into Walmart, shopped, and then I just pulled up to the drive-through and I was like, order for Chris Overton. They're like, yep, pull up.
Oh,
And it was
Windward
ready.
Mall. That's right. HT. Windward Mall.
They don't make it till you show up. But I mean, Taco Bell is like, it's good, but it's also just you feel empty inside afterwards. Like I feel like
Well, you're gonna, because there's a mass evacuation at some point. Taco Bell should be served as medicine. Like, oh, you constipated? Have a chalupa. Have a chalupa. It'll fix you up. Brent, you're fucking crazy. You're lucky I love you, or I wouldn't stand for this blasphemy.
Brent's in chat. Perfect. That's the time for Acolyte action.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
go
do
to
some
Asshole.
acolyte. Let's change this up. I saw the trailer and I was
Chewie.
like, what the?
I didn't.
That's not
I never
Chewie.
even
That's
seen-
not. Yeah, that's
What?
not true. No.
That's not Chewy.
Who the fuck is that dork monkey? Fuck that guy.
Okay, hang in there. Okay, just
Bro.
just slow
Did
your
you
roll
not
a
see
little
this?
bit. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you got to watch this.
All right, here we go, guys. This is the Acolyte trailer, Star Wars, coming out in June, I believe.
You know this
Yes,
kid goes.
June.
You know this kid goes Milani, right?
Yeah, of course he does.
I see.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you.
Oh, I'd rip a fart so hard and just crop
You
dust
must
all
not
those
trust
kids.
them.
It sounds like Shogun.
Tell me what comes into your mind.
I'm trying to think what he was from too.
He's from what's the Leonardo DiCaprio Inception?
Oh, he's from Inception.
Yeah, remember he's the one that they go in to hijack his dream.
There you go.
The Asian dude. At least that's who it sounds like. I can't see him right now, but
He was in something else that was more well known, though.
he was in one of the Godzilla movies.
Okay.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
The real. And she's that's
Oh,
the
the
chick.
Matrix.
That's the Matrix.
Matrix,
Yeah, that's what's her name from the Matrix. So
Her
she's
name's-
one of the
Her name Trinity.
Trinity.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's not her real name, but yeah.
No, that's her real name.
That's
but
true.
yeah, that's Trinity.
It's a crossover movie.
Why are you using blades against a Jedi? Are you crazy?
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
Oh, that's not the same guy.
Darkness.
This isn't about good or bad.
So that scene there is actually like I guess it's the witches. Like, so we hear about the witches, you know, in Star Wars, and you see them in Ahsoka a little bit.
Oh, the Red Witches
but
one?
but I don't know if it's the Red Witches, but it's like a sect of the witches that like existed, where they're like there should be no Jedi or Sith. It should just be like they're both abusing the Force, and they feel like it should be a
Ooh,
neutral
it's like
ground.
Force purity. sort
So
of thing?
they're like a church. Basically, they're like this church that believes that the Force shouldn't be misused. Is what I'm getting.
They
from
sound
it.
like zealots already.
Yeah.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Yeah, it looks fucking dope. Honestly,
That
I'm
looks
not
pretty.
gonna lie.
That looks pretty cool.
like it looks really dark, and so for those of you that don't know, the Acolyte takes place before any of the main Star Wars movies. So this takes place
okay,
before Episode 1. This takes place like when the Jedi Order is established in Coruscant, and the Sith haven't risen to power in a long time. So like to the point where they're like, the Sith don't exist. Like this is like a thing. So now you have two Jedi who are basically like detectives trying to find out who are killing these Jedi, because someone's randomly killing Jedis.
Meanwhile, they're like have this like protection caravan, like they're protecting these little itty bitty Jedi's.
Yeah. And
Padawans.
the one dude is like the Asian guy is like a main, like one of the main guys, and then I think Trinity is one of them too. But like basically they're trying to find out where this Sith infiltration is coming from. Maybe it's futile, because there is word that maybe Darth Plagueis makes an appearance in this show, which if you remember episodes 1 through 3, when Palpatine is talking to Anakin, at one point he goes, "Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis?" Right? And he's like, "I have the power to restore life." Or he has the power to basically bring someone back from the dead, right? Like, but Darth Plagueis is one of the characters that people are saying may appear in this story, and if he does, Darth Plagueis is like ultimate Sith badass. Like, he is a murderer. Like, he will fuck people up. So, Brent says it takes place from 500 BBY to 100 BBY, which is like near the early
What's BBY?
era of the story. I don't know what BBY stands for.
I feel like that. Don't Google it.
But I feel like it's BBC. Like, I'm guessing if you're going to that range, you're talking in the, like, I guess 0 BBY would
it's
be like the
before
beginning of the
Baby
story.
Yoda.
Oh, Baby Yoda. Okay.
Fucking hate that guy. Someone punt that fucking kid.
Is it Baby Yoda?
No, I made that up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not Baby Yoda. Yoda should be alive in this, as should most of the main Jedi should be alive in this story, but will they be introduced is another thing.
Samuel L. Jackson.
But you're talking Yoda should be alive. Obi-Wan, I don't know, maybe not.
Qui-Gon then?
Qui-Gon
possibly. And then before the battle, Yavin. Okay.
What was that? What's Yavin?
Yavin. The Battle of Yavin was early, but
it's clearly some.
And
sort
you're
of
gonna see a
turning point,
Wookiee Jedi, FYI,
Hell
which we
yeah.
have never seen before.
Hey, who
which
was that
is gonna
cool
be fucking sick.
fucking black Wookiee with the brass knuckles?
Oh, you're talking
need
in
more of him.
Boba Fett, yeah.
Yeah, his name like Chrysanthemum or something. Something stupid.
I'm trying to see if they show the Wookiee in this trailer at any
Those
point.
kids are stupid. I want them to get punted.
There it is. Yeah.
But that's Ian. That's Ian.
That's Ian?
Tell me not. When Ian grows his hair out. That's fucking Ian, dude.
A little bit. I can see it.
Yeah, that's Ian. If you don't, Ian, I know you're in the fucking chat. If you don't go with him, if you don't cosplay as him, you're failing.
There you go. And there is going to be a Wookiee Jedi. So
that guy drinks Jaeger. That Jedi drinks Jaeger.
Keegan McGee says shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock sounds good to me.
Can't argue with time.
Let me flip over to the new Rockstar stuff real quick because he does do some breakdown of it a little like not that.
You know what's dangerous about these ones? You can't see the bottom.
They're big.
Welcome back to New Rock.
Okay.
Rockstars, I'm Eric Voss, and this is a reaction and breakdown to the trailer for Star Wars The Acolyte, a new 8-episode series coming to Disney Plus on June 4th. This is set at the end of the High Republic era, which is about 100 years or so before The Phantom Menace. I'm going to talk a lot about what the High Republic is all about, but the gist...
So 100 years before the Phantom Menace, because that means Qui-Gon's probably not alive. No. But Yoda probably definitely is.
This is a time when Jedi were at the height of their powers and arrogance, and the galaxy was mostly at peacetime aside from the scariest imaginable rising threat from the shadows of Sheev Palpatine. Let's react to this trailer and break down the important details that you might have missed or just need more information about. Here we go.
Tell me what comes into your mind.
So that's the Jedi Temple. That's where Anakin and Obi-Wan guard, right?
Life.
There's so many non-human alien races here. I love it.
I see fire.
Oh, so it's like Luke and Leia. Whoa!
What is...
Let's just get the breakdown.
Crime spree pits a Acolyte is in The Acolyte, an investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master, Lee Jung-jae, against a dangerous warrior from his past, Amandla Stenberg. As more clues emerge, they travel down a dark path where sinister forces reveal all is not what it seems. Based on this trailer, the Jedi Yord says that Jedi are being killed. So this show stars Lee Jung-jae, who you will know as a star of Squid Game from Netflix. He's a respected Jedi Master. The trailer's closed captioning confirms his name is Sol, S-O-L, which is Latin for sun, connecting to the theme of the show that this is all set in a time of light.
That poster is dope too, by the way. Like, it's blood. It's blood coming out of a lightsaber, right? Like,
Indara, Manny Jacinto from The Good in a Time of Light. Amandla Stenberg, who you'll know originally as Rue from Hunger Games, but has since been a rising star in a ton of great stuff like The Hate U Give, and the voice of Spider-Bite, Margot Kess in Across the Spider-Verse. She's the dangerous warrior from his past, his former Padawan. Her name is May, M-A-E. The rest of the cast includes Carrie-Anne Moss, Trinity from the Matrix films, and Jerry Hogarth from Jessica Jones as Jedi Master Indara. Manny Jacinto from The Good Place is playing a smuggler named Kamir. Daphne Keane, who played X-23 Laura in Logan, and is rumored to reprise that role in Deadpool and Wolverine this summer. She's playing a young Jedi Padawan named Jeki Wan, who is Master Soul's new apprentice. You'll notice she has horns and white and red skin that's spotted on the cheeks, and she seems to be, at least in part, Thelan, which is a new humanoid race explored in the High Republic literature, and they're known for their beauty and their artistic talents. Jodie Turner-Smith is playing a character named Mother Anastasia. Charlie Barnett, who's from Leslie Headland's previous show Russian Doll, plays a Jedi named Yord Fandar, who's like a by-the-books Jedi Knight. He's the one who carries a yellow saber in this trailer. Dean Charles Chapman, who played Tommen Baratheon in season...
No, a shot.
Shot for that shit.
Shot o'clock to the Baratheon.
Yeah.
But he also plays a bad guy in this show as well. So you're gonna hate him even more.
I hate Joffrey, but fuck that kid anyway.
But honestly, he did such a good job in Game of Thrones of making you hate him so much. Like,
Not this kid. This kid wasn't that bad. Remember?
he was the brother. He
Yeah.
was the brother.
Yeah, he's a younger brother that got married to the same girl.
He was the pussy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Season 5 and Season 6 of Game of Thrones seems to be playing some other young Jedi on the show. Margarita Leviera is also in this cast, and Junis Suotamo plays Kel Naka, a Wookiee Jedi Master.
And fun fact, he played the Wookiee in Solo. So he actually played Chewbacca in the Han Solo movie.
Rebecca Henderson is playing an older version of Vernestra Rwoh, a very popular Jedi character from the High Republic literature. So this show is created by Leslie Headland, best known for creating Russian Doll on Netflix, and she pitched this Star Wars show as a story of Star Wars through the eyes of the villain, and it just seems like Stenberg's character is going to be that villain, or at least an anti-hero. So the High Republic is an era of Star Wars history set about 500 years before the Battle of Yavin, lasting until about 100 years or so before the Battle of Yavin. We are at the end of that era. This show is going to explore how the High Republic came to an end, and it might show us how Darth Sidious murdered and usurped Darth Plagueis the Wise from Palpatine's Anecdote and Revenge of the Sith. So at this point in history, the Jedi are at the height of their powers. The Sith have been vanquished, and they're believed to have been extinct. You may remember Ki-Adi-Mundi in the prequels saying the Sith have been gone for millennia. But other Jedi suspect that the Sith are living on, and they are familiar with the Sith rule of two, and that is what is happening right now. The Sith do exist just two at a time. But there is no empire. The Republic is mostly at peacetime, but the Outer Rim at this point in history is mostly uncharted frontier, which makes things like piracy and hyperspace lane charting very big issues. But I have to imagine at the end of the High Republic era, a lot of those hyperspace lanes will have been charted out. Now, if you haven't heard of the High Republic, that's totally okay. It's a relatively recent corner of Star Wars fiction that Lucasfilm only began to roll out starting in 2020 with a few phases of books and young adult novels and comic books, and then like tie-in reference books, the Young Jedi Adventures animated series, and references in the Jedi Survivor game if you played that. But The Acolyte is the first major live action series that's being set during this era. So it's a very big deal to fans who have been reading High Republic literature for these past 4 years. And you know, people are loving this era of fiction. It's kind of like a fresh start of Jedi-centric fiction that really has nothing to do with the Skywalker.
And I think that's what we need. I think we need a break from the Skywalker saga of shit. Like, just give us something new.
I'm gonna say that.
And these comic books look dope, and I kind of want to read them and check them out because.
But really, they could have did that like pre or post. You know, like you know, to make it like more interesting for everybody else. I mean, shit.
And just sometimes you want to see some fresh faces.
Yeah, something new.
And some new
saga, but it's all canon.
Oh, and the yellow lightsabers and orange lightsabers making an appearance. You're like you don't see that in some of the newer stuff, which is kind of interesting. You usually see like green or blue, right?
Yeah.
So to have the oranges appear, you're kind of like, well, is that a new?
They specifically said he's by the book too, so maybe that's where.
Is that a different like style of fighting or a different style of Jedi arts
Or
that
maybe
they're
how, like,
practicing?
Wait, what color was Rey's? I thought Rey's saber was yellow.
Rey was,
you know, her like at the very end when she went to. She
You're
buried.
it up. You might be right.
I think hers was yellow.
Yeah.
So.
And it's not really burdened with any of the complicated timeline math.
Also, at Disney World, like at Disney, just to be clear, they're pushing yellow lightsabers. That is like the new. You can literally put a yellow kyber crystal in your lightsaber and make your blade turn yellow. They sell the kyber crystals individually, so you can buy a red one, a green one, a purple one, a orange one, yellow. Well, not orange, but yellow, and then you can buy all the different colors. So. This also might be a Disney like push to like sell the new kyber crystals.
I'm sure they'll add orange to that list.
Yeah, because I built my own lightsaber at Disneyland, right? And if I switch out my red kyber crystal with a different color kyber crystal, I can make the lightsaber turn a different color.
But it'd be stupid if they didn't, because they brought it during Ahsoka and everyone fucking loved those characters. So then if they just got rid of it. That would look stupid.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna be this also a pseudo marketing ploy in there with the yellow lightsabers. You know what I mean? But like
Disney always gonna make their money.
you got to make your money.
Favorite Star Wars character? What?
Ooh, I saw going off Eden. Bring 4 Star Wars characters on a ship into the galaxy. Who do you think?
Han Solo, just because of his knowledge of dealing with criminals and stuff, and then Chewbacca, and then any Star Wars character?
Any Star Wars character.
Probably go Anakin because he's like fucking hardcore and doesn't give a shit. And then I don't know. I like Qui-Gon. I have a soft spot for Qui-Gon. Although Darth Maul, if you got a dark guy in there, you know, but he might fuck everything up. So I don't know.
I'm taking Ahsoka for obvious reasons.
R2D2.
I'm taking BB-8. I'm taking what's this guy Clapper? The fucking war criminal. This guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Jabba the Hutt, just because I want to be the most attractive dude on the fucking ship.
R2D2 is a good one because he's a ride or die droid, dude.
So is BB-8 and the fucking war
More
criminal
so than
here.
R2D2. I don't know, man. R2D2 has been in some fucking crazy situations.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for R2D2, they would have got crushed in the trash compactor.
Nah. R2D2 basic.
From the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy or the sequel trilogy. It's just kind of its own thing, its own well plotted out space opera of canonical Star Wars lore and just great characters. If you're interested in reading, definitely start with Charles Soule's Light of the Jedi. Charles Soule is a major consultant and producer on this Acolyte series. Then Kevin Scott's The Rising Storm, and then Claudia
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Mine's Richie Chung Kenobi.
Did you see it?
Thanks. Yeah.
The fucking.
If I'm going to Tatooine, I'm bringing Richie Chung Kenobi because you know he
knows where all the good katinas is, bro.
He knows where to go in the
going to
place
get
with the
crunk.
most scum and villainy.
Yes.
I'd be like, can I talk to Jabba the Hutt? He'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I know Jabba the Hutt, dude.
Yeah.
We can talk to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We cool.
We cool. All right, let's go.
Oh, Jawas. Jawas.
No, Jawas will steal all your shit,
They'll
dude.
literally take your shoes. Like, fuck those guys.
You'd be like, where are my fucking Yeezys, dude? Where do they go? Oh, yeah, the Jawas.
Fuck those guys. I love them, but fuck them.
Gray's The Fallen Star. These books comprise phase 1, and from there you can kind of find your own way from various reading orders that are online. But we should know that Yoda is alive at this point in history. He's an active Jedi Master. We see him during this era in the animated kids show Young Jedi Adventures. Future members of the Jedi Council, Yarael Poof is also alive during this time, along with Yaddle and Oppo Rancisis.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about Yaddle.
Fuck Yaddle, dude.
Yaddle's a
Poof is also alive during this time, along with Yaddle.
But he looks like Yoda's like drunk cousin.
No,
or
he looks
something,
like
you know?
fucking Buscemi Yoda. Get the fuck out of here and go back to the fucking sperm cell guy. Who the fuck is drawing these things?
That's the that
he looks like an upside down exclamation mark. The other guy. Who the fuck is that?
If you
jizz
back
cell?
up, that's
That
right there.
Members of the Jedi Council, Yarael
Right
Poof
there.
is
fucking jizz cell, dude.
He actually speaks though in the thing, but I don't know.
But that's
like you
isn't
think
that
that's an
the-
easy target,
That's
right?
so
like
stupid.
aim for the neck.
Yeah. You fucking
But doesn't that
giraffe.
look like the you know the guys that were cloning?
Oh yeah. The
Right, they were cloning.
help us out here, Brent. I know you're in the chat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're-
See what happens when I drink too much? I just like get like brain blocks.
I don't know where this guy's at. This guy looks stupid. So does Buscemi Yoda. Fuck that guy. Dude, that's why the Sith are cooler. They got cooler looking. You got Grievous, dude.
Yeah.
is also alive during this time, along with Yaddle and Oppo Rancisis. Maz Kanata from The Force Awakens is alive and well
Yeah, and I would like to see Maz make an appearance.
Yes.
That'd be fucking dope.
I like her glasses.
during this time. She's a pirate queen. Jabba the Hutt is just getting started in his criminal syndicate. The family of Lor San Tekka is very important to the High Republic. And we gotta imagine the droid Huyang, who we just saw.
Please let Hu Yang show
Hu
up
Yang
in the
is pretty
show. That'd be
gangster,
fucking dope, dude. It'd be so sick if he shows up because he trained all the younglings, you know, in the Jedi Temple beforehand. So,
wait, Brent says, "Come on and on, come on and on."
Caminos.
Come on,
Caminos.
and on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Come on and on.
So there's a Caminos Jedi?
And the Ahsoka series would also still be around during this era. This isn't to say we're going to see all these characters in the Acolyte. In fact, I kind of hope that we don't, but they are just around. We'd like to thank Clean My Phone for sponsoring this video. Clean My Phone is a brand new
What
the
the
time to make your
fuck?
the
Yaddle
Nile,
is
and
a
they're led
girl?
by a person named Markion Rowe. Their piracy is extreme and intense. Give your iPhone or iPad downloading and try days. Is a gang of pirates that have this kind of interesting Viking antagonist during this period of history. Is a gang of pirates that have this kind of interesting Viking-like mindset and dogma that are called the Nile, and they're led by a person named Markion Rowe. Their piracy is extreme and intense. It really turns into terrorism and then just crumbles into all-out war. But another big threat in the High Republic era is the Drengir, which is a sentient carnivorous plant species. Again, I don't know if we're going to see the Nile or the Drengir on the Acolyte. It's dealing with its own thing, but these are just other things that people from this period in history are aware of and they fear. But the High Republic era was marked by two major tragedies, and I'm going to get into some spoilers for the books. One tragedy was the Great Hyperspace Disaster of 232 BBY, in which a transport ship called the Legacy Run nearly collided with the Nile storm ship traversing a hyperspace path. Their attempt to avert that collision caused the Legacy Run to tear itself apart, sending a deadly debris field blasting through hyperspace, causing calamitous anomalies. This event spanned several titles, but it first came up in The Light of the Jedi. The second was 2 years after this in 230 BBY, which was the destruction of the Starlight Beacon space station. This was a terrorist strike against a key symbol of hope for the Republic. This was explored in Claudia Gray's Fallen Star. Yes, there are several new characters that are introduced during this era, but a favorite is Vernestra Rowe, aka Vern, but she hates that name. She's a Mirialan Jedi Knight, a Padawan to Jedi Master Stellan Gios, and Rebecca Henderson will be playing Vern in The Acolyte. She's a bit older than when we followed her in the Fallen Star book, but Mirialans are the near-human tattoo-faced race of Luminara Unduli and her Padawan Barriss Offee. Now, in this trailer, Jedi Master Soul leads this meditation exercise with the younglings in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. The Coruscant skyline does look a little less developed than the way it looked during the Clone Wars era. Bear in mind that the era of Star Wars we are going to be seeing in the show will be even more pristine and opulent than it looked like in Phantom Menace. The Star Wars that we're used to from the original trilogy has the lived-in look as well as the cold and brutalist Imperial design, but in this we're going to see a version of Star Wars that's also just more elemental, more connected with nature. Like we may see Jedha before it was in ruins. We hear Master Soul warning these younglings, your eyes can deceive you. This sleepy-looking youngling is a species known as a Tarsunt from the planet Tarsunt. Other Tarsunts we know in Star Wars include Senator Calandris in the Galactic Republic from the Obi-Wan and Anakin comics, and Lennefer Villacham from the New Republic era, who we saw in The Force Awakens when Starkiller Base completely nuked Hosnian Prime. And he asked them what images come to their mind, and the Hermiones in this group are like life and balance, which parallels the old school training that Luke put Rey through in Ahch-To in The Last Jedi, and this right here is that old school. The weird off-the-book teachings that Luke rediscovered used to be directly from the textbook during this era. And then the youngling that I think is the young version of May says, I see fire, and Master Soul is like, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. But this could be a clue how she really is the only Jedi during this era who can foresee how the High Republic will fall. And again, the thing in this trailer is an increased mix of non-human alien races, and it's just really cool to see. Yord says that someone is killing Jedi, and that doesn't make sense. And it wouldn't make sense, because again, Jedi are at the height of their powers. No one touches them. This would be terrifying to them that they would be even targeted. Now, at about 55...
Favorite Star Wars movie or show?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Christmas special.
All right, we can go through the whole breakdown. If you guys want to watch it, check out New Raw Stars. They got the whole breakdown. I think we covered a lot of stuff here, but
Yaddle's stupid. We can agree on that.
we can agree
on that.
I do
Apparently
want
she gets murked though. like Dooku, which I
This
appreciate.
last scene, I want to.
in green and yellow. And again, this lightsaber shot was a lot cooler in the Celebration trailer from last year. This kind of just focuses on their like charge, but they're pushed back in a blast of red soil. So who is attacking them? Who's carrying this red lightsaber? Again, the Sith Order is not active at this point in history, but they're not completely extinct. That's just what many Jedi believe. So it could be a Sith that doesn't contradict anything Ki-Adi-Mundi said, or it could just be a different dark side practitioner who just doesn't identify as a Sith. I'm telling you, if this is Darth Plagueis the Wise, none of these Jedi are going to survive. Now, the poster of the show is awesome. It's a blood-soaked lightsaber hilt dragging a trail of blood.
This is so dope.
Yep.
Like you see the blood-soaked, like, you're just like, okay, how dark is this going to get?
I want
And
one.
then this goes back to, is Disney going to be dark in this series, or are they going to, like, stick to Disney and just be light? You know what I mean?
I want the next one to be like, let the bodies hit the fuck.
Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the fuck.
And you got Trinity in it. Is she gonna like Matrix
Yeah.
fucking bullets and fucking lightsabers and shit? Like,
She gonna be popping red pills, blue pills?
they put her in the movie for a reason, because they wanted a Matrix-esque vibe to it. Like,
Or
let's be
she's
real.
just fucking hot. Did you watch Daredevil and shit when she was a lawyer?
Yeah.
She's killing it.
There's
dude.
that too, but I'm thinking that Trinity is gonna be the like, I don't want to fuck around with shit. I just
It's
wanna
funny
get shit
because
done.
we watch so much RuPaul's Drag Race that anytime I hear Trinity, I think of Trinity the Tough. And fucking Trinity from... Damn it, Christina, you fucking ruined me.
So it looks cool. It comes out in June, guys. Ramp up for that.
It looks okay. I hate when they do all these, like, they want to make all these new races so that they can make toys out of. Like, what was it? The Peggles?
Oh yeah,
The fuck, don't stop doing that shit. Like, what was that orangutan fish kind of looking dude? What did they say he was? He's stupid. That's all. He's stupid.
That's Star Wars though. You're used to seeing like tons of different races show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some of them don't look cool. I don't want to see the ones that look cool. Give me more horns. Or who's the pilot chick from Ahsoka? You said like her race was mostly sex workers or something?
No. You're thinking of Twi'leks, but they're not
Yes.
Twi'leks. Her race is different. It's a different race. She's not a Twi'lek.
Well, I'm not calling her girlfriend a slut. I'm just saying, like,
Stop
more
talking
people
trash
like that.
about my girl, dude. I swear to God, I will punch you in
Or
the
what's
face.
Ahsoka's people? What kind of people is Ahsoka? She's not human. What?
Ahsoka race.
I think it's HAWT.
Togruta.
Togruta, these nuts. Got him.
They're not the same. Yeah, Twi'leks and that are not the same.
Hey guys, my name is X.
Oh, that guy has the worst
Whoa.
voice ever known to man.
It's harsh. Okay, get into a Tech Talk story. I don't know if I want to play this segment, but
Do it.
okay. Where is it? It's not even here.
By the way, Eden Chun favorite show, Rogue One.
Oh. Favorite Star Wars movie or show?
I don't know, dude. Ahsoka's up there for me, bro.
It is up there, but only because of Rosario Dawson.
Nah, because of the fucking the armor from the fucking, not the evil. They're not evil. The orange bladed non-Jedi. Those guys are cool as fuck.
Balin and
yeah, Balin
yes.
and what was her name? Sin.
yeah.
They were cool
Shin,
as fuck.
Shin.
Shin. Whatever.
Yeah.
And even who was the droid? He was cool too.
Hu Yang.
Hu Yang.
Yeah.
Fuck the other kid though. Ezra. Fuck Ezra. He's stupid. Oh, yeah. And like the Mando tie-ins are dope. We love Mando. Mando was cool.
I'm just seeing how quiet it can get for a second.
I was trying to think of like I can't think of a movie that stands out for me. Like I've seen them all, but none of them really hit me with the like, dang. It was a lot of rinse and repeat.
So Apex got hacked this past week. We're gonna move on to another topic here. Let's move on from Star Wars. Excited to see Acolyte though in June. I think that's gonna open up a whole new era of Star Wars stuff if they do it right. They need to do it right, because if they don't do it right, people are gonna be like, "Here we go again with Disney just making money."
From the actually, just that.
Actually, yeah.
I think Disney is going to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Should I invest in their stock? Is my question.
They're infinite, dude, right?
But here's the hack that happened on Apex Legends this past week in a live tournament, and it's pretty fucking crazy because this is a well-known.
They're pushing. Come take the building. Come take the building. Come on.
Jesus Christ!
They're pushing.
What kind of Punjabi war crime was that, dude? What, bro?
Well, that took me by surprise. I was like, okay, let me turn this down a little bit because that was a little intense. Right.
Come take the building. Come take the building.
Come in. Okay.
Can we shoot? Can we shoot height? Can we shoot height?
Yeah. Shoot now.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I got aimbot. I have aimbot.
Oh no. You gotta leave the game. You gotta leave the game, bro. You gotta leave the game.
This is one of the craziest things to ever happen in Apex Legends history. So,
wait, if you zoom in on this, you'll notice
to ever happen in.
Okay, so you see the cheat window?
Yeah.
Vote Putin. It's like literally one of the fucking options, like on the fucking cheat window. And this happened to this guy like while he was in an Apex tournament, right? Like so. Someone popped this up on his screen, and Destroyer, you got the text right here. Apex hacking, blah, 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 by Destroyer 2009 and R random. But then you had this hacking happen during the tournament, and this guy reacts like this.
Apex Legends history. So, during the ALGS regional finals that happened this weekend, Apex Legends players got hacked live. Now, in this video, Gen Burton, a pro player for Dark Zero, was hacked mid-game during ALGS. For a brief second, we can see this box pop up in the game that mentions aimbot, visuals, and other cheats within Apex Legends. Now, after that goes away, the player is able to see where every other enemy is and how much health and
Yeah, so when you turn on aimbot, it's like a mod hack you can put in your game, right? But he claims he didn't do it. But he can see where every other player is. So you see all these names here. That means he can see where everybody's coming from and where they are at. And that's a cheat. So when you're in a tournament style thing, if they think you're cheating, you can get banned immediately and eliminated from the tournament. And they can cost you money. Like big time money.
Some there's been people that have been kicked out of whole games forever for
cheating.
Shit.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's like, I don't want to be like thinking I'm putting on these programs to cheat, right? So he's
shields they have. On the left-hand side of the video during all of this, the chat box shows Gen Burton typing, which is actually the hacker saying Apex Hacking Global Series by Destroyer 2009 and random. In case you don't know who Destroyer 2009 is, he's the same one that created this situation for Imperial Hell, where a whole lobby of bots landed directly on him to grief his ranked game. Now, honestly, this hacking in ALGS is one of the craziest things that I have ever seen, and it would not surprise me if this changes how tournaments within Apex Legends are run going forward to preserve the integrity of the game. I want to take a closer look at what is actually on the screen with this box popping up because it is seriously crazy. So it says TSM Halal Hook at the top. There's a bunch of boxes on the left-hand side under this aimbot category that we are on right now. So it shows compensation, target lock, no sway, IH, auto fire, emulate M&K, magic bullets, grenades, and then at the bottom it says vote Putin. Like, what is this? On the right-hand side, we got mode combo, key LMB, the field of view, and then trigger. At the bottom, we have different sliders for recoil, another field of view, assist power, and smooth. Then we have visuals, credits, and miscellaneous on the left-hand side. This is seriously so crazy just to think about that this was implemented to players such as Genburten and Imperial Howl during ALGS, but it wasn't installed onto their computers. Like, whoever did this must have done it client side within the private lobby of.
This is not true. It could have been installed onto their computers because there were reports weeks earlier of them getting gifted huge Apex packs that were worth like literally like $1,000. So like someone came on their stream and said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you like, you know, the skins and stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna give you like $1,000 worth of free skins and blah 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 blah." And basically they gifted them all these skins and all these like perks, and they're called heirlooms, which are when you see the hammers and stuff like that. Like when you're walking around with like a basic weapon, you can carry like a hammer or something like that. Those things cost a lot of money, and for you to get one, it's like a random dice roll thing that's like super low. Like think about gambling in Vegas, right? Like it's like you hitting double zeros in roulette.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what it is. And so these guys were gifted this stuff, and then all of a sudden they go, "Holy shit, I got this free shit." And it looks like Fortnite, but it's another game that's very similar.
Yeah, it's another battle royale.
But it's a battle royale game, and this one doesn't involve building like Fortnite does. But I played this game for a long time. And I can tell you, it's owned by EA.
Yeah, it has different elements to it. It's a character hero. It's closer to Overwatch than it is Fortnite.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's closer to Fortnite than it is.
No, you have character skills and abilities. Yeah,
you do, but it's not. It's not Overwatch. It's closer to Fortnite because it's a battle royale. You drop into the game. You have. You know, you pick up your weapons as you go, and then you got to eliminate all. So you drop into a game with 50 teams. You have to be the last team that survives. It's a battle royale all the way, and you have to eliminate all the other teams. If you're the last team standing, you win. So this game, though, for this guy to drop into a tournament game and then just take over people's computers and turn on hacks and things like that, it's pretty nuts because that means there's a server-side vulnerability. Most of the time, that means either A, he is working at the company, or B, he probably knows somebody that works at the company and he got their credentials and stole it.
Apex Legends and somehow got into that and was able to basically inject, for lack of a better term, these hacks into the pro players. Like, this is seriously next level, and Apex really needs to get their stuff together so that they can fix this and not have it happen at LAN. We do have official information from the Apex Legends esports Twitter. They said, due to the competitive integrity of this series being compromised, we have made the decision to postpone the NA finals at this time. We will share more information soon. I'm kind of at a loss for words for this because this honestly changes how ALGS and potentially other tournaments within the esports world will be played out in the future. ALGS might completely change if they don't get their cheating in order. If they can't get their cheats under control for ranked, let alone ALGS, like, they're gonna potentially lose sponsors over this stuff. People aren't gonna be taking it seriously. People are not gonna be paying to go to LAN to see it in real person. This is a huge deal, and honestly, I hope that this, maybe gives Respawn and EA the push that it needs to actually up their anti-cheat software within the game. This is just one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's kind of
restaurant of the year.
But the bigger question is vulnerabilities, right? Like, so people who play the game don't want to think that someone has random access to their computer. I think that's what the main concern is.
I don't think anyone wants that.
Yeah,
you know
nobody
what I mean?
wants to play a game and go, holy shit, if they can do this to this guy, if I play the game, could they get access to my computer and do the same fucking thing? And that's what the major concern is.
The only positive that might come from this is that maybe now it's more LAN games, like they're saying. Like, you come in and they give you the computers You know what I mean? That's the only way to make sure that it's safe is like
they have
you
to be
work
like
on stock
verified
computer.
computers.
Yeah, exactly.
But most of these guys play from home.
That's what
they
I'm
play
saying.
In their own, they play in their own home.
They're saying,
right?
"Oh, I'm not doing it," but there's a possibility they did. You don't
Yeah.
know. The only way you do know is if you bring them all into the same room, and they're playing it OG style.
And Thor tackled this thing recently. If you guys don't know Thor, he's like he's like a hacker. He's been a hacker and stuff, and he analyzed all this stuff. And he goes, I don't think it's the Easy Cheat, which is Easy Cheat is a program that verifies whether you're using cheating programs in the game. So he said, I don't think it's them, but it could be someone with server side client access, which means if someone has access to the server, then they can do certain things to a lot of players. And just by having like an admin level access of server hacking. So the hacking is kind of crazy because
How do you do
people
it,
are trying to figure this out. What you can do is it could be something as simple as sending an email to someone at Apex, which would be EA or whatever the company is that runs it, right? And they can go, hey, check out this video, it's super cool. And someone could just open the video, and then they didn't
what
realize
I'm saying
that.
is, why would someone with server admin access risk it for a fucking? What this essentially is a prank.
Because people are people, and they're curious, right? Like, if you ever get those emails where you have an attachment,
there's a lot of phishing stuff going on out there, man.
No, but so those people are usually doing it for money. They're not getting any money out of this. Otherwise, they would just hack to get the fucking prize pool. This is just being an asshole to a player.
Yeah.
Players.
But he's attacked the top 3 players in Apex, and the guy who we just showed on that Apex thing is one of the top 3 players in the world, right? So he goes, obviously the way to get the most exposure is to attack the top level players, and so all he has to do is, hey, do you want to get these free packs from Apex? Download this and I'll give it to you. And then you download it going, oh yeah, that might be fun, and then you just gave someone access to your entire computer. Don't download shit off the internet that you don't recognize. FYI. That's the first. You ever get an email and someone says, you won $1 million. By the way, click this link to, and then it tells you, what is your password for this, this, and this? Username and password for this, this, and this. And they'll take over all your shit. Don't fall for it. It's super malicious, and I don't know. It's crazy because these were the biggest players in the game, and they were all hacked. They were the top 3, and they all got hacked. But I think, watching Thor's thing, he said, if I had to guess, this guy targeted these dudes, and they fell for some kind of trap that he set for them, and he has control on their machines over doing certain things. Whether that's true or not, we'll have to find out. But now everybody's blaming Apex and blah 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 for this stuff, but we don't know yet where the vulnerability is, right? You need to find out where the vulnerability is and how that guy got access to that shit. So that's my tech talk for today. But it's a lot of fun. And I think as a hacker, you might be interested in finding out how he did this, because nobody knows how he did it yet. But now the puzzle comes. How do you figure out how this person got that kind of access thing?
Oh, the crow.
Okay, if you guys explain the crow in like a couple sentences, because I was trying to explain
crow.
I was trying to explain to Christina. I was like, it's like a melancholy vengeance film where it's like it's so emo, but it's not. It's like alternative rock. It's alternative rock anti-hero. The original, right? And I was like, and Brandon Lee was in it, and he actually fucking died filming it, and he's like, it was cursed, and that made it like even cooler. But I don't like.
And you think it's like the Bruce Lee curse or something?
Yeah. I just remember that being part of the lore for the whole movie when I saw the first one. And didn't the second guy, I forgot who the second guy was. Brandon Lee was the first one. The second guy, something happened to him too. But I don't remember what it was.
I just assume it was Sting from WWE or WCW or whatever.
And that's the thing, it looked so fucking cool, like Sting. And the music was all like fucking emo. Skarsgård, that name, dude. All the Skarsgårds are fucking.
He's in that new movie. You know that new movie where he's like.
Oh, he's in Dune.
No, he's in it.
He's in the newest Dune.
Yeah,
he's the white soldier guy. Yeah. No, but the other Skarsgårds are hella famous too. One of them is remember the scientist from Thor and the Avengers. That's their dad. That's like their dad.
Yes.
And then the other Skarsgård is the guy that played. Fuck, dude. He was
He's the guy that
RoboCop. I think
he's the guy that played it.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the clown in it.
Yeah. This guy is. Yes. But the other Skarsgård is the one that played the most recent RoboCop, and then I think he was also the member in the Justice League movies. Not Justice League, the Suicide Squad. Remember the leader, military guy? That's I'm pretty sure that's the other Skarsgård.
Rick Flag, the Flag. He was
the main
He was in love with what's her name? The doctor that
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the other Skarsgård.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
You feel like my person.
Yeah.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Julie! Julie! Please don't do that!
Hell yeah, Ozzy, dude.
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. And sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right. You were given the power of a god.
Is this like a Greek power or something like that, or
Wait, did you never see the first one? See,
haven't
this
seen
one
it
makes it
forever.
sound like it's more attached to religion. I don't remember the first one being like that.
Yeah.
Like he actually comes out of the grave in the first one.
Yeah.
But you're running out of time to save her. I'm gonna kill them. Every single one of them. And killed you?
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse. Anger.
It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become. You know that love promises only pain. no idea what hell awaits you. No, I do.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
That is sick.
The early days
Did
of
you
the
even know
goth
that it was
movement,
coming?
this
Like, I
was
didn't-
huge.
I didn't know that was coming out.
It was coming
It
out
really
at
took-
all. Dude, that shit, that whole thing took me by surprise. Where's the? No, that's not the one. Fuck. Where's the? Shit. Oh fuck. Try to get to the band app. But yeah, no, the music always goes. Do you remember the music from the first one?
Yep.
Was it what like?
Exactly
like
the same.
This kind of stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That was fucking rad. Oh fuck. No, don't play it again. Oh, here we go. Here's the. Where is the? Here we go. Here's the band. Send some stuff up here. Fuck, where'd he go? Oh, check this. Bro. Oh, did you, like the creator of DBZ died? Did you check that? But check this. This shit. It's called
I would certainly like to.
unnecessary censorship. How do I pause it? There we go. Shit, how do I do the
browser? Yeah.
Here, check this. Oh, this is fucking weird.
Are you going to me? I would certainly like to. I know you would. Are you going to me? I would certainly like to. I know you would.
There's another one. There's a meme. It had what's his fucking name? Luke Skywalker, and it had him like this, and it's like, don't lie. At some point or another, you try to move something with the Force.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Have you tried? Have you tried to move something with the Force?
I do it every time the remote's on the floor. I'm like,
bring it to me.
Yeah. Or like when I was a kid, dude, every day I would wake up and like test for mutant powers. I would I go like, oh fuck, no laser eyes.
I was like, are you trying to do Cyclops right now or something?
And
Or
then
what?
I would like flex my shoulders like this. I was like, shit, I don't feel like wings.
Did you ever do what that guy did on like Dragon Ball Z, where you're like,
oh fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Every time they did it on the show, I did it. It's like, bro, that power up, Kaioken. Shot o'clock again. Oh look, shots are in front of us.
Oh.
dude, you poured a fat one the last time. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I did you less this time because remember I was like, oh, I can't really see the bottom.
I can't even see my face.
Wasn't this show cursed or something? Who cursed it? Who cursed our show?
Did you ever do what that guy did on
Oh, Eden does the 11.
Oh, he's saying wasn't the crow cursed?
Oh yeah.
How did Brandon Lee die? He got shot by
It was
Yeah,
blank.
it was a blank.
Yeah,
It was a blank
it's a
gun, right?
suicide
No, it's a
scene.
blank.
The bullet was blank, but
Yeah.
it's still a bullet. A blank bullet still lets out a concussive
Yes.
force.
So there was some, if there was something in the
Yeah,
barrel or
it blew his
whatever, right?
brains out.
That's crazy, dude. And then I heard this thing about Bruce Lee where they used to put those mirrors up over the doors, and I guess a typhoon knocked one of the mirrors off. And after it knocked the mirror off, that's when Bruce Lee died. Is what the story was, I guess. You know, those like Chinese, like they have Chinese symbols around them, and then there's a mirror in the middle.
Like a zodiac mirror?
It's I don't know if it's a zodiac mirror, but they hung it above their front door, and they said it's to keep away evil spirits.
And the typhoon said, "Fuck you, huh?" Wait, what's the other one? I sent
Ian says I
3
power
right
up
now.
every day. Can we get video of that?
That's fucking. Wait, it's
What were you looking for?
No, it's up. This is recent.
Oh shit! Where did this all come? Oh
Dude,
yeah.
those ones. These are the most perfect fucking images I've seen in like months. Tell me you wouldn't watch these fucking movies, bro. Look, watch. My favorite one is the Iron Man one, I think.
Yeah.
I can zoom on this.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
He looks hella
Stallone
cool.
as the
Stallone
Punisher.
as the Punisher? Fuck yeah. Oh?
Yeah, from the T-1000, or what's her name? Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Lyndall Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she had a real name?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was hella young Mel Gibson. I still think Mel Gibson could have been a hella good Wolverine. Remember when he was in Patriot?
He has the face for it.
He could have been, and the crazy.
He has a Logan face.
Like just straight fucking monster. This is definitely AI though. Look at all that leather. Michael J. Fox's Spider-Man, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect casting.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy is, but he looks.
Vincent
cool.
Price.
Yeah, Price.
Where is he from? He looks cool.
It makes total sense though.
It looked like he was like the fucking OG Dracula guy or something.
Vincent Price. American actor. Appeared on more than 100 films.
Oh, he's the voice of he's the voice.
Thriller?
He was a spooky
Thriller.
dude.
Yep.
Oh yeah, guy, give me fucking you the Ten Commandments. Yeah, that guy's older than dirt. Look how
Burt
fucking
Reynolds
sick that
as
is.
Iron
dude.
Man.
Oh, crap.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, he's a Tony Stark.
Look at that fucking hair,
Handsome,
bro.
dude. That's what I'm saying. Mad handsome.
William Dafoe as the Joker.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. The guy always has a creepy face.
Yeah, it's just his face. Except in Boondock Saints, he wasn't that creepy in Boondock Saints.
What? Mark Hamill as Robin?
He's the perfect fucking dork. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Clint Eastwood.
is
Fucking
Nick Fury.
Oh, I just noticed where his.
He could be Cable too.
Look though.
I think.
Look where his.
I'm thinking Nick Fury.
look
What if he was
his-
Cable, though?
His eye protector. Look at the string starts in the middle of his
Yeah.
forehead. That AI is.
It's split by his brow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Jean-Claude Van Damme is
Mon
Gambit.
Ami. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was my generation's Jason Statham.
I think a lot of people like Gambit. I was a Gambit fan
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I was a big time Gambit fan. Did he show up in X-Men 97 yet?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
I'm surprised
I'm
he never showed up in any other X-Men shows.
Well,
like,
he was.
I mean, he showed up in
in
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, Logan, but
for like
Yeah.
2 seconds with a stupid top
rubbish.
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. They were trying to put that guy over. Remember, he was in that other Disney like space movie. It was like Galactic Space something.
Yeah.
It was dumb.
Corey says, "Look at Rich's smile."
Yeah.
Says it all.
He's a happy boy.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thanks, man.
I like your football team.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Can we stop with this? Can we stop? Hold on.
Wait.
This
I'm
show's
not
coming
showing.
to an end here pretty soon.
I'm not showing.
Oh, man. It's a rubber.
Yeah.
Every fucking day I do this shit. If I spend the time that I do that shit on regular exercises, I'd be buff.
What, try to lift a X-Wing out of the water? Is that what you're saying?
Are you going that far? X-Wing out of the water?
Dude, I'm lazy as fuck. I would force lift this to for my fucking face to drink it.
Bro, I'm trying to force lift myself out of bed.
That is a daily battle.
Like, fuck, I gotta get out of bed.
Oh, dude, how epic would that morning piss be? You just like levitate out the door, front lawn, and then just float back into bed. Because that's what makes you tired, bro. It's that walk to the bathroom, and then you have to like sober up for the piss, and then there's like that walk back where you try to get back into sleep.
Yeah.
But if you could just stay asleep, and Magneto your ass out the fucking door, hell yeah. Oh, what is this? That's not too many options.
Yeah, it sucks because I like go on Reddit and then I'm up for like another hour and a half just like scrolling Reddit and then I'm like, fuck, it's 11:30 and I'm like, if I go to bed now, I'm not gonna get up till like 1.
I was like this past week watching the fucking Invincible episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I watch this now, how many hours of sleep is that? Or I was like, oh, if I wake up after I fall asleep, because it's gonna end up watching me. How many hours is that?
Cowboys suck. Okay, Eden. Keep your personal opinions to yourself. I didn't mention anything about the Chargers.
I'm a fan of Eden. I'm just saying.
That's Eden Herbert you're talking to. She spelled her last name wrong right now. They're getting married.
Eden, every Wednesday, you better show up.
Did I pour more in yours?
Did you pour anything in this?
Oh, no. Are you ducking shots, dude?
No, I'm not trying to duck shots. I'm like, you didn't even pour me one though.
Calling you Donald the way you be ducking this shit.
Rich is like, where's my shot? Chase poured a full shot for himself, but
how much, dude?
I don't know how much.
Shit.
Yeah, is there anything?
There's something in there.
All right, gotcha.
I didn't want to fucking double dog you guys.
I'm good, bro.
And then here I have a regular size shot, and then you guys get double dicks.
That's why he gave us these glasses.
Yeah.
So he could take all the shots.
Yeah.
And then we get like dicked out of them.
He gave us the small glasses, and then he took the big one for
No,
himself.
I took the small one, and then you guys got. Those are like 4-ounce cups, dude. That's not a shot. That's like a fucking morning espresso.
Okay. Final thoughts. Here we go. Psyched for the Acolyte.
Yeah. Oh, Invincible was.
Oh yeah. What about Invincible?
Invincible was cool. It's a fucking quality show, right? But why the fuck didn't you just release it all at once? That shit was fucking irritating.
Yeah, I hated that they split the seasons up.
And if you split it, then just give us the second half all at once.
All together. Yeah. Throw everything out there.
Don't fuck me like that, man.
It was bullshit.
Fuck,
It was
it's
bullshit.
stupid.
And I'm like, how do you end the season after, what was it, like 5 episodes or 4
There's
episodes?
5 episodes, and then there's 1. Or no, it was 4 episodes, and now there's 1. And then they gave us that little bit of, what's her name? Adam Eve, which was so fucking dope, but it was only 1 episode. So it's like, you have shit on deck. Just give it to us. Because I'd rather watch that than.
I was so pissed.
Ronin,
And I
yeah.
was really pissed. I was like, either release it every week or release it all at once. But don't split the season up where you're gonna go, hey, I'm gonna release 5 episodes and then cut it in half, or 4 episodes and then cut it in half, and not release the second half of the season until
Ian said finish the bottle. But he
you
didn't say how.
fuckers, dude. You guys are oh god. Chaser just doing it himself.
I feel like a little fire Pokemon.
Babysaurus.
Yeah, you may have to come get me, babe.
I think they meant like us all finish the bottle, not you just like chug the.
It wasn't
Are
specified.
you on a mission tonight
It
or
wasn't
what?
specified.
You on?
Yeah. Are
He's
we
on
sure?
a mission.
Like-
They're on spring break, bro. What do you mean you brought your whole own refrigerator?
I always bring my own
That's
refrigerator.
Rich wasn't fucking around.
Rich,
He has a
you got
porous
a bottle
spout.
of Crown. Yeah,
Yeah, hook me
We're
up.
gonna do
Hook
no.
me up.
Don't
Shut
give
up.
Chase any. He just finished that whole bottle
I
by
know.
himself. That
Yeah,
shit is just
fuck.
for us. No,
Nah,
yeah, get him
that
out of
was
here.
just the-
Get him
listen,
out of here.
that
Get
was-
him out of here.
that
He's
was the
not. Yeah, he
Snickle
didn't
Fritz.
even.
That didn't even count. There was a snickle for it. It wasn't worthy of your guys' lips.
Thank
Oh,
you.
oh,
Thank you.
that's what it was.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So we
Alright.
have the light side and the dark side, and then we have the fucking degenerate bounty hunter gambler over here.
Oh, yeah. I like
Alright.
that.
I
That's
don't-
honestly the best fucking compliment.
He's even
you
got
ever
the
gave me.
pour spout on that thing, dude. You know what he's.
That's what
he
I'm
knows what he's
saying.
doing.
Dude, you use golf tees too? I know
Jason-
you have golf tees. That's why.
Well, I don't have to because.
Oh, because you're not pouring it for anyone.
All right.
I gotta give you props for being the most prepared guest on the show because you brought a whole cooler of your shit where you're like, I know what I want and this is what I'm gonna have.
Oh, Corey, yo, he did have some noms. Normally, I don't fuck with that, but whatever fucking one that you had with the strip.
Oh, that's the mix pack. Dude.
Normally,
This is
I
a
don't
sheriff
lie.
mix. Yeah.
There's one that I want to try. It's like green apple that I haven't tried yet, but that's the one I want to try.
Well, you just let me know because
I seen your orders.
I said I'll buy you guys a bottle of Jaeger.
What?
Yeah. Oh, but you gotta.
But I
drink
do
it.
have if you want noms, man, I got a way to get it. Whoa.
He's got
I've
noms,
seen-
people.
Bro, his
Wh-
orders.
When you broke out your little Sour Patch right here, I was just like,
got-
whoa.
Did you try them?
No, but
You wanna try?
I brought the noms. That's why.
I see every time we take Logan to the little drift spot, they always got the noms there, and I'm like, nah, I don't want that one. I don't
Guys,
want
you
that
ever
one.
come in Hawaii? The noms is where it's at.
what,
right?
specifically, it's a lemon peel, chamoy like dipped candy. So it's candy that you're familiar with. Just
It's like
remixed.
Gushers on steroids.
Yeah.
Like
would you-
that. Those are the ones I like. Is the Gushers with the Lihing chamoy
Yeah.
thing going on.
Those are cool. But those strawberry belts were the shit, though. And I had someone
Sour
that
belts.
were heavy dusted, dude. Like fucking Rick James' nose dusted.
Shout out to
brothers.
Ellie Rose bracelet
Oh.
on Rich's
Oh.
wrist.
Wait, that's a
God, all my
watch.
children are here today?
They're all watching
dang,
you.
God
dude.
damn.
No, I don't wonder how we had so much.
Shout out
interaction.
to
Cheers
Rich's
to-
kids.
Did
Hey,
they wait? Did you
appreciate
guys all
being in the
sub?
chat.
Because then that would put us at 100.
Yeah, share with all your friends on your
Yeah.
college
Wait,
campuses.
let me see the bracelet.
It's right here.
That
It's
is
it's a
What a fucking.
it's a permanent bracelet. I can't take it off.
Oh shit!
So you should.
It's those kind. I've seen
Yeah.
those before, or I've heard of them. It's like a tie
And it's been
thing or
on
something
since
like that, right?
it's been on since like June or July. Like
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like you guys got a pretty cool dad. I'm just gonna say.
yeah. Sometimes a cool dad. Sometimes not.
Hey, he's gonna go to a K-pop concert with you.
Yeah.
And let's be real, he enjoys that shit.
He
Like,
builds Lego with his grandkids. That's fucking rad.
Do you enjoy the concert or just spending time with your kids more? putting you on the spot.
Or
Just spending time with the kids, man.
Yeah,
The
of course.
kids love the concert way more than me, man. Like, I just sit there and just like,
Yeah, but do
Okay,
you
cool.
like do you do your homework before you go into it, or like do you just go, hey, I'm just gonna go with my daughter?
I try to do my homework and try to figure out some songs that I do like, and but they know it more than I do, and it's fun.
What do you make like a whole day of it too? Oh, he is awesome. Look at that. But is there like a do you trade, right? So you're like, oh, we'll go to this concert, but then we're gonna go to this restaurant. Like, is it like a whole day date, or is it just like you like, yeah, we're gonna go to this concert and we'll see what goes on?
Oh, literally, yeah. It's a whole day thing. I mean, we go to the concert because it was at Allegiant. We went to this bar that's open 24/7 right across the street.
Oh yeah,
called Whiskey. Literally, that place is the shit. And
what'd you eat? What you eat? 'Cause she's vegan, right? Or at least vegetarian.
So they have a green, shit, I forget what the name was, but it's a vegan pizza. It's like a green garden, like pesto, all this stuff.
He didn't say no. He loved the concert. He screamed his head off.
Liar. But yeah, so we went across the street, and there's this place called Whiskey, and it's a great bar restaurant. They got all kinds of food. I mean, I got ribs and her good friend got wings. She got this pizza that was like vegan. She loved it. But yeah.
Where's she spitting hate? Like, she's the one taking shots. What happened?
Cheers to Boo Raiders.
No, she means like the Raiders are her boo. That's why. Oh, what a rush.
Oh, what a rush.
Oh, I love that.
Dude, that cold crown hits so much better. Oh, Lord. So where? Okay, here's what I want to know. So, to the folks out there, if I said this earlier when the show started, if you've ever got a recommendation from me for a restaurant, there's a fucking high chance that it was actually Rich's recommendation that I was recycling to you. Same goes for family, friends, anytime they come out here, because we're kind of homebodies, dude. We stick to the shit that we like, and we're just kind of pretty simple. Maybe once a month we'll try somewhere different, just like when our schedules align and shit like that. But Rich has gotten texts from me at weird times of the day, like, hey, we're in this part of the island, where can we eat? And he hits me with, oh, what kind of stuff you looking for? Oh, we're looking for this vibe. And he'll give me not just one option, usually 2 or 3, man. So in fact, when we went to Janet like a week or 2 ago, we went to Indochin.
Oh, you went to Janet. That's right. And how was that?
I liked it. I had a good time.
That sounds a little hesitant.
Wait, okay, there's caveats, right?
Yeah.
So Janet's damn near 60.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Still super hot.
I'm Janet.
Yeah. But I looked over to Christina a couple times during the show and was like, it feels like watching my mom's Zumba class.
Yeah.
Because she's getting after it, but you could tell her dancers had to like turn it down, right? Like they probably could operate at 11, but they were like, hey, let's just go for 4. Okay. Yeah. Like we could do it, but like, let's make
but
her
you got to
look
be
good.
at my pace.
Yeah. So, and then she opened up with like 5 songs no one's ever heard of before. And then she played one song like 3 different times. So out of a 90-minute show, that took up a huge chunk. And then here's my big fucking tiff, right? So the girls in front of us were and we were fucking high, dude. Like my knees hurt walking up. But the girls in front of us were dancing and they were feeling it, right? And that was cool. That's your prerogative as a concert goer, right? So, but when I Get Lonely came on, that's my one. That's the striptease song. That song put me through puberty, right? So I got up and I'm like recording, and then I feel like this. And I turned around and I was like, what? And some old guy was like, can you sit down? And I was like, no.
Why?
That's the thing. And so I realized, because I was like brooding. You know how like when something is an inconvenience and you're just like, what the fuck is your problem? Like,
Yeah.
it was really bothering me. And then later I saw that his wife was directly behind me and she's little. So he had to do that. But in the meantime, I was like, fuck, are you the fucking concert police? Fuck you, bro. You fucking, I pay my money. You fucking, no. You're not going to ruin my fun. But yeah, it was,
I hated the Blaisdell that you gotta sit in seats.
And the Blaisdell,
like sometimes, like just
the audio.
Open
sucks
the
too,
open
bro.
the
Can you
fucking
move
floor.
right or left and let me do my thing?
Yeah.
Just like be a GA admission where all these people could just gather on the floor and stand and watch the show. Like, why do people need to be in seats? It's fucking stupid, and it's just.
And don't get me wrong, I like a classy seated show like Blue Note. Hell yeah, dude, give me a seat. Like,
yeah, if you're watching like stand up or something,
but
that
I
makes sense.
fucking love the Republic, dude, and that's standing room only.
Yeah, it's always.
I fucking love that shit.
Yep.
So
I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers in
don't make me jealous, dude.
In Blaisdell, and it was a GA admission area.
Really?
Yeah. And that was the first concert I took my brother to. I was 18 and he was like 15. And I said,
so cool.
And my parents were like, he really wants to go. And I said, okay. I said, we'll buy the tickets, but it was GA. And I was literally 10 feet away from Flea, and he was like right there with me. We went and got Jack in the Box. We went to Jack in the Box across the street. Got some Jack in the Box right before the show, and then we went into the show, and it was fucking dope, dude. It was such a good experience. And it's like, dude,
I want to see before they stop.
just have a fucking GA floor. Have everybody who wants to be on the floor, without the fucking chairs and this assigned seating. It's so stupid. Like, if Metallica ever came to fucking Blaisdell, you better not have seating.
No,
because
that's
the
not.
stupidest
No, I
fucking
think
thing you can ever
bro,
do.
I think you have to you have to think about it, because you're thinking of watching Metallica from their heyday in your heyday, bro. Most Metallica fans are a decade or two older than us. If you if you listen to Metallica when they first came out, you're in your 50s, maybe 60s right now. You ain't going there to fucking mosh pit. You definitely want some fucking seats there.
You're not going there to sit down, though. Like stand up. You can either stand right at the front of the stage, or you can be further back.
But you're not. No, but you're not going. Like, you're not expecting like fucking death metal. Fucking no one's doing backflips. No one's.
It's not about
no one's
that.
stage diving, right? So why not have seats?
Seats are stupid. They're dumb.
Seats are
dumb.
So what you're telling me is seats are the baked potatoes of the concert.
No. What I'm saying, seats are the fried, the French fries. Fucking.
So you need them, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying they're unnecessary unless you have a quality experience.
No. Seats. I think seats can be enjoyed, but it depends on the show.
Seats are dumb. Seats are dumb.
It depends
if you
on
want
the show,
seats,
bro.
okay. So say you're in the Blaisdell, you have the GA area, which is like the main floor area, right? You buy GA, you have access to push your way to the front of the stage. Okay, that's it. But if you want the like more calm atmosphere shit, you buy the seats up in the rafters.
You're right.
Right? So you buy the seats in the rafters if you want to just sit down and enjoy the concert and not have to deal with people.
No, here's the deal. You know what I found out? Through Sama Jamma, because Tyler works those events most of the time. There's certain sections that are on the lower level, but they're seated, but they don't announce them because they're not like handicapped or anything like that. They're just like for people that have a hard time going upstairs and shit. And I was like, oh, my knees need to find out who that, because we were in fucking queue, bro. And fuck. And then
guess what? I can wheel you up in your wheelchair in the back of this fucking GA area, and you can watch the concert from the back of the fucking mosh pit.
Like when we saw Tom Segura tell me those are fucking great seats. Those are chill.
Yeah, those are awesome.
That was a chill way to. You want to be standing room only? No way. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, but it's also if I had an option
it depends on the fucking show.
Stand up. You want seats, but
The
rock
irony,
concerts you don't want seats. If you're in the front row, fuck seats.
If they have
Seats
an
are
opening
stupid.
act, you want seats. Because what if you don't fuck with their opening act, dude? That's crazy. Like when we saw Big Boy, he had some guy from like fucking Tennessee or something. I was like, hey, he's whatever, but I was in the front anyway. But I would have rather not.
Okay, I'm telling you, I don't want seats. If I'm at a badass concert and I got floor
See this
seats, if I got floor access,
You hear this guy? This guy is definitely next day ER. Like, hey, what happened? He said, didn't have seats. I was
this
out
guy
there
is
too long.
definitely old man. I need handicap seats.
I would have a Professor X fucking chair that I would hover in. All my.
You are the minority, my friend.
You're right, because they don't make them like me.
If Pennywise showed up to the show tomorrow, I will be in there in the mosh pit. I will be fucking bumping
Pennywise, like
elbows
the
and
clown?
fucking dude. Fuck yeah. You're not in it. You're not in it.
To
That's
be fair,
fine.
there are
get
certain-
the fucking the seats up in the second row.
So then you're
ablaze
only gonna
down.
half sell the stadium. Then that's crazy.
No, you can sell more. If you don't need seats in the GA level, you can sell as many people that want to fit in that fucking place.
Then
Ask Rich. He was just at a concert at the
angry.
stadium.
You're crazy.
He was just at the stadium.
You're
For a
crazy.
fucking no, you're crazy.
You're crazy. And then so you what? Then
Do you want to
before
sit down during concert, or do you want to stand up?
Well, depends on the concert.
So the
I mean,
concert
fucking,
you just
I
saw.
went to twice. I'm old. I'm like fucking. I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
Let everybody party up, do their own thing.
Exactly.
But I'll be like, yeah, okay, shoot.
Bro,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
gonna mosh pit with fucking Adele?
I will
no,
still-
You're psycho.
You're
You're
not Adele.
Psycho.
Not
you
Adele.
Standing room with Adele. No, you want to sit back and you want to enjoy.
No, I'm gonna rage like if
You're gonna raise an Adele. You're
not Adele. Not Adele.
Yeah, you gotta. You gotta
I'm
pick
not
your
going
spots,
to
bro.
Adele. I'm not going to Adele. I'm going to fucking Rage Against the Machine. I'm going I'm going to Pennywise. I'm going to fucking massive fucking people who like just want to.
Adele ain't massive.
Dude, don't put your like little like I want to sit in seats like thing on me.
I'm saying
like that
I
sounds
want-
so.
I
like,
want both. I want that. If
lame.
I'm going against,
it sounds
if I'm
so
going to Rage,
lame.
If I'm going to Rage,
You're
fuck
not
yeah.
raging. I watch
You're not
way.
raging.
I've watched
You're
way
not raging.
harder. Why? I've watched way rougher. I've been in mosh pits. I've done all that. Pennywise, Flogging Molly, fucking like it was fucking St. Patrick's Day recently, right? So if
Yeah.
someone says you want to go see fucking
Red Sand or whatever.
no, not Red Sand. No. If you want to go see a legit Irish rock band, punk band, are you going to be like sitting in a seat? No, fuck that.
No.
You sound
So
like a geriatric.
Have the fucking option though. But so when you see somebody classy, if you see John Legend, you're not going to be.
Classy.
Yeah, exactly.
If I got Bruno Mars like in the concert, no. Even if I saw Justin Timberlake, like I want to be in the pit, dude. I want to be doing what Rich was doing, clapping the neon sticks in the fucking crowd, bro. Like come on, dude. You're not appealing to anybody here.
You don't.
Rich was having neon sticks clapping, dude. He was like having the neon sticks clapping. He was like, dude, he was in the middle of the fucking
Bro,
shit.
There's nothing clapping but booty cheeks at those shows. That's all you. So if you go to a classy joint, then you want to sit back, or if you want to go, say, a residency at fucking in Vegas.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to sit, dude, because all those.
Do you
people,
think they pay
You think
for
they
the...
don't have intermissions? You don't like what? So what are you supposed to do when they go on intermission? Fucking jerk off to fucking New Kids on the Block? They had intermissions, and what were you doing?
Getting a beer. Are you? Yeah, that's exactly.
And then
what I was
so
doing.
if it's standing only, then you gotta go. You gotta crowd surf. You gotta do this one.
No,
Fuck that shit.
No, there's no way.
He's over exaggerating this
like,
shit. Damn, man,
You gotta
come on,
finish it.
man.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
That-
oh my
that
bad.
never
And then
happens,
by
bro.
the time you get to where your fucking girl is, and you came back with the fucking beers, there's half of each one.
No,
because you've spilled.
No,
half
there's
of
never
it.
that.
It's fucking bumper cars until you get to them.
It doesn't happen that way.
You're a baked potato right now. You're a baked potato.
Really?
So I'm
You're-
useless, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Baked potatoes.
Bro.
I'll die on that hill.
That
But
doesn't
I'm
happen.
just saying.
What he's saying makes no sense.
Exactly.
It
I'm like,
makes
that-
no
it
sense.
happens.
When is the last time you've been to a big concert? Like literally, like
I was
I'm
just at
now
Janet.
I'm wondering.
What's bigger than Janet that came out here?
Fuck Janet. Janet is.
You're right. First of
And
all.
you said you never left your seat.
Yeah, because it's 37
Then
rows
you didn't
up.
experience Janet, man. You haven't been to a concert, dude. You haven't.
I'm
like,
going to Expendables
I'm
on Friday,
in
actually.
the fucking shit every single fucking time.
When? Who did you
I
see?
will go to. Dude, I would
Who'd
go
you
to
see?
System of a Down. I would go
You
to Korn.
would.
I would go to
Who
like
is
all
the
these big
last-
name fucking
I would
names.
go to both of those. Who
I
is
would
the
go to. I
last-
would go to Ozzy Osbourne. I would
Who
go to
is it?
fucking Metallica. I
First
don't
of
give
all,
a fuck what you're
Ozzy
talking
Osbourne's
about.
coming
I will
out in a
fucking-
walker. What the fuck? Why is
Just
it
because
about-
you're in a walker doesn't mean I'm in a walker.
Why? But he ain't going crazy. Why would I need to go crazy?
Because I want to enjoy the show.
Then enjoy the fucking music, man.
You're out of your mind.
You're
out of
Ozzy
your
Osbourne.
mind. You're
just,
out of your mind.
Just instead of him grabbing the bat and biting it, just have a TV dinner of bats on the fucking stage, and I'll take a fucking seat. Fuck you, you fucking nut job. Who says you gotta enjoy it like that? You don't enjoy it like that when you're fucking driving in the car. You fucking. If I had a fart loaded right now, I swear to God, I'd spray it all over you.
I
Right
swear
now.
to God, if we
You're
went to a rock
fucking
concert together,
nuts.
you would not even keep up with
I
me.
swear to God,
110%.
you would pregame so hard you wouldn't even make it past the first.
I'd be in
fucking-
the mosh pit and I'd be like all about it.
Man dies in Blaisdell mosh pit. Dehydrated.
That's fine. If
Subside.
that's the way I die, I'll take it.
You're crazy. Are you out of your mind? Play it. Do it. Do it. You're fucking nuts. No, you don't. This is
What
all
do you
talk.
mean I don't?
Shut
I
up,
don't-
bitch. Who's the last concert you went to? Who's the last concert you went to? It's like fucking Depeche Mode or something. Don't even try to sound manly. It's like fucking Cher. Don't even play.
Yeah, and I was pissed off because I was retaining the seats. You know what the okay?
Yeah, that's why you were mad was the seats. You don't have to sit down
Because I don't want to.
It's
Journey.
an option.
Journey was the last show I went to.
You're talking shit that you were going to hardcore shows and Journey was the last one you went to. Shut up, you poser.
Journey. I wanted to see
Gang
Journey
fucking cheers me
because
already.
I never experienced Journey.
This conversation is a Journey. Savage.
I went to Journey because it's the only show that was decent. But before that, I went to the Eagles at Aloha Stadium.
Yeah.
And that was fucking fantastic. The rain was coming down hardcore. Everybody was just out there in the rain enjoying the fucking show. And it was torrential downpour. Like, what do you what?
All you're
what? Are you
saying
gonna
is,
trash the Eagles?
Yeah, fuck
Are
the
you gonna trash the Eagles?
Fuck them.
Oh my god.
You're
you
going-
literally
you're
have
fucking-
no.
You're literally
You
going-
literally lost all credibility.
A fucking band that I need an AARP fucking like
The
membership
Eagles.
to get.
The Eagles,
You know
one
how
of
old
the best
they are?
bands of all fucking time. Are you
Of
fucking
all
serious?
time? Are you crazy?
Yes.
They
No,
have
I'm not
4
crazy. They
fucking
literally
hits
are. Like
of all time. Of all time. All time.
Yes. Is the Eagles one of the best bands of all time?
No.
What?
Not even in top 10.
You're
Top
out of
10?
your mind, dude.
Top
You're
10.
out of your mind.
So when
Let's
you
have
say
your
you're
list.
fucking
You're
you're
out
top
of
Let's
your
have your
mind.
list.
You are out of your mind. How can you not say the Eagles are one of the best rock bands of all time?
Because I have ears.
No, you're
And
fucking.
I'm not 74 years
Get the
old.
fuck out of here, dude.
You're fucking
You're
nuts,
arguing
dude.
against nobody.
crazy.
Rich,
Of
like,
all time,
like
Rich.
if you got to see the
Of
Eagles
all
live,
time.
Of all
like,
time?
of all
The
time.
Eagles, so in your
Yes, of all
who's in your
time.
most frequently played right now? Look it up. Pull it up, and I guarantee you, not one of you has the fucking Eagles. I fucking promise you.
The Eagles are one of my top 10 rock bands of all time. Absolutely.
I'll take the Atlanta Falcons over the fucking
No,
Eagles
fuck
as a
off.
goddamn
You
fucking.
are
I'll
out
take
of your
the-
mind,
I'll
dude.
take the Philly
You
Eagles
are-
tush push over the fucking honky tonk weirdo fucking Americana band as the Eagles is.
I
Get
get
the
what
fuck
you-
out
like-
of here.
Wow.
Ugh, gross.
To say the Eagles aren't one of the best rock
Bro,
bands of all time.
Of all time?
I'll
Yeah.
take E40 over the Eagles, and E40 doesn't even speak English.
E40 isn't even a fucking rock band.
Exactly, and he's better than the Eagles.
Get the fuck out of here. You're talking
You're
out of your ass. You're talking out of your ass.
smell
You're
what that
talking so
sounds like.
hard out of your ass. Like, how is the Eagles not one of the best rock bands of all time?
They're more soft rock. Look, Ian said that. They're the softest. They're the limpest dick rock that you can get. They're dentist rock. They're
Liars.
elevator fart music. I can't
Liars.
believe that y'all are gonna. So would you put them above Queen?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
No.
put them above Red Hot
I
Chili
wouldn't.
Peppers?
I wouldn't.
I
You're
would.
right. You're
I
right.
would.
So that
If you
list
do-
is fucking dwindling.
If you do.
then you're
But
crazy.
no, it's okay if you do.
No,
But
it's not.
Queen
It's
is
not.
my favorite rock band of all time. But Eagles is like literally number 3 or 4, like in my list of top
the
rock
fact that
bands
you're
of all time.
considering to put them on the fucking in a mosh pit, you're crazy. The Rolling Stones, yeah, not better than the Rolling Stones.
Chase,
they're not
what
even
the
as
fuck,
good as
dude?
Maroon
Oh,
5 is
God.
more hardcore
You
than
can't
the Eagles.
talk. No, fuck
no,
you.
fuck
You know-
Fuck you. Like, what
You
the
know,
fuck is
actually,
that kind of comment?
You know who's more
What
hardcore
is that
than the
shit?
Eagles?
Maroon 5?
You
Are
know
you
who's more
fucking
hardcore
serious?
than the Eagles? NSYNC. Guaranteed. More hardcore than the Eagles.
I can
It's
tell.
gonna be, man.
You like playing with your dinghy when you go to fucking rock concerts. Because
When-
if you say
when do I
shit
not play
like
with
that,
my
that's
dinghy?
fucking bullshit.
When do I not play with my dinghy? My dinghy and me are like this, son. Like this. No band's gonna stop me from playing my dinghy. Crazy. Are you out of your mind? Bro, the Eagles? God damn. You're psycho. Who even exactly? Who even is your daughter? Don't even know who it is, bro. Your daughter don't even know who it is. She's got to look it up in her goddamn history books because no one ever. Hey, was Jesus Christ in the Eagles? No, Eden. He wasn't. But
Eden,
very
listen
close.
to the Eagles,
It
and
was
you
the
will
three lines.
immediately know good
Who the-
music.
You know what? Let's fucking pull them up. What's their
Eden,
greatest?
go
hit?
talk to your sister
What's your greatest hit, Eagles? You fucking idiot.
or your
Is
mother.
this guy being for real right now? Is he really trashing the Eagles? Is he trashing the Eagles?
I have one song.
It's because he's from San Francisco
I have
and
Witchy Woman. Yeah, Hotel California. Oh, good. Shut up. Shut up. Take it easy. How about you just die?
Oh, literally. They
Dude.
will.
They literally have 2 songs.
Yeah.
2 songs. Hotel California and Take It Easy. Witchy Woman if you include my shit.
bro.
What did you just say?
Barbie
What
girl?
did you just say? What did you just say? Repeat it. Repeat it right now. What did you just say?
Barbie Girl by Aqua is better than Hotel California by the Eagles. Did they make a movie about Hotel California? No. Did they make a movie about Barbie Girl? Yes, they did. They did. They did. Hello,
Bruh.
Ken. Want to go for a... Hey, you Barbie. Yeah, banger.
We're fighting.
I'm fighting.
Yeah, we're
Bro.
like-
This is all because that you couldn't...
We're going to the fucking parking lot right now.
You wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Banger.
Life in plastic.
Banger. You need a mosh pit for that one. Dude, Eden especially came with the questions, kept things fresh. By the way,
She is.
look at this.
She's crazy.
Let's see this.
Oh,
real quick.
look at that.
Real quick.
Wait. Back here.
What's the guy from Kickboxer? Toe Pung or whatever.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm talking about? I'm growing my shit out to that level. But my wife braided it, and that's
There was a whole documentary on
because the guy in Kickboxer is Bolo or something like that.
Bolo. Yeah, Bolo. There's a
Yeah,
whole
just-
thing on Bolo.
Just search Boto.
Bolo.
There he goes. Oh, dude, why is he so old?
He's
now?
fucking old, bro.
No.
Yeah. Look, you motherfucker.
So my best friend Laoshin and half her family looks like
Bolo.
Bolo Young
Bolo.
is a Chinese actor, bodybuilder, director, and producer. The audience often remembers the good guys, but Bolo managed to win the love of fans by playing mostly bad guys.
Bolo.
Bolo Young, where is the Chinese Hercules now? Yang Si, better known as Bolo Young, was born on July 3, 1946, in the Chinese city of
Holy
Guangzhou,
shit.
into a family of
Yeah.
a local entrepreneur
He was
and
born in
housewife.
World
At
War
the age of
II?
4, the boy became interested in Kung Fu, and at the age of 10, he began to study martial arts with local masters. He also attended acrobatics training and became interested in weightlifting. He successfully combined martial arts with power loads, which allowed him to become the Chinese champion in powerlifting. Contrary to popular belief, Bolo wasn't a Shotokan karate champion and never practiced this kind of martial arts. In the mid-60s, the young man fled from communist China to Hong Kong. More precisely, he swam there. It was one of the few escape routes with the least likelihood of meeting the Border Patrol. In Hong Kong, Yang Si became a coach and opened his own bodybuilding school. Soon he came to the attention of an agent of the largest Hong Kong film company, Shaw Brothers Studio, who invited him to star in a movie. In 1970, the 23-year-old athlete made his motion picture debut in The Wandering Swordsman, in a supporting role, and won the Mr. Hong Kong title in the bodybuilding tournament, which he continued to confirm for 9 consecutive years. After playing brutal villains in 14 more films, including the action movie 5 Fingers of Death, the aspiring actor decided to leave the studio. The turning point in Yang Si's career was meeting Bruce Lee. At the time, Bruce was filming the movie Path of the Dragon, which was sponsored by Winston Cigarette Company. In cinemas, before the screening, it was planned to launch a short masterclass from Bruce Lee and a cigarette advertisement in which Yang Si was invited to star.
Bolo Young
A friendship
is, like,
struck
one of
up
my
between
favorite
them,
people.
and in 1973, Bruce invited his friend to play a bodyguard of his main on-screen opponent in the movie Enter the Dragon. It was in this film that Yang Si played a character named Bolo, which he later chose for his stage name.
Guys, we gotta wrap this up.
You guys are all bust.
Y'all bust. Oh, y'all
Okay.
bust.
Fucking rubber.
Fucking rubber.
Right, rubber. Killing me.
2 things. Call on my case and I'm doing just fine.
Really? Got it all.
Guys,
Like
thanks for
this.
watching the Smash Bros. podcast tonight.
And she's calling a cab.
I want to thank all my children for showing up today. I love it. It's awesome.
Just now.
Guys, follow Rich.
Just
Honey,
now,
come pick me up.
let me know.
If not, I'm going to the bar.